Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
But I ask you something.
Your complete attention, if you please.
The following program contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
Now, here comes the music.
I love it. I still love it.
Back once again.
I know. After a little break.
Ladies, gentlemen, and dudes of all teenagers. If anyone gets that reference, let me know.
I don't get it.
It's some stupid shit I've been watching.
Okay.
Right, it's Friday.
Friday.
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock!
Beatdown podcast live, and you're with Craig and
Oz.
the other one.
Or Nick, as everyone knows me now because of my job.
It's not Nick.
I know, it's not right,
It's
but
weird.
they wouldn't put Oz on my name tag.
Oh, do you know Nick? No, I know Oz.
So, yeah, it's kind of... So, your first week? His first week of actually working?
Yeah, it's been alright. I think it's second.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, yes,
no,
it is second. Yeah,
technically, I think it's second or third, but I've been off for weeks for my birthday.
yeah. Happy birthday.
Thank you. I haven't actually set this up properly. I've been well fucking behind.
People can still hear us. So.
Oh yeah, it's still going. I've just been really shit today. Not set up properly.
So we're
fighting
literally
with the dog.
just filling time while you put up. We ain't got a backdrop. Is that what you're saying?
No. Everything's on. It's just I wanted to get this up so we can see the chat and make sure we're live.
Oh,
I can have the YouTube bit loaded.
Okay, well, I'm certainly glad I didn't just fucking pick my nose because I didn't think we was on.
Well, we were chatting
Yeah.
bollocks, and then I realised that we had like 5 minutes. So when I put
Well,
that
no,
up,
we was chatting important things.
but the problem, the problem is
No.
when the timer that everybody sees is actually from a website. So if I start loading other websites, they'll be able to just see this little box of like YouTube going on. So I can't do anything until it's finished. There you go, insider information.
Technical, I know. What the fuck? You just worked your magic. That's all that matters.
That's it. It's done now.
That's all that matters. So, how was your week? Birthday week?
Oh, it's been good. I haven't really done a lot, but I built a lot of Lego.
I did see them all on Facebook,
Yeah,
all the Legos you had. I was like,
I got 2
yes.
more on the way. I need to go collect them from Mark. What else? It's I doubt he's watching, but happy birthday, Duffy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, was it today? Fuck, happy birthday, Duffs.
If he's, I doubt he's watching. He's probably pissed by now.
Yeah, I thought so.
There was
And he
Nobos
might watch
yesterday.
it back. Nobbo.
Happy birthday, Knobs.
Happy birthday, Knobs.
If he's watching,
It's been a busy fucking month for birthdays,
Yeah,
isn't
it is.
I think you've covered everyone that, apart from Kieran, that watches us. So that's
I
it.
can't remember when Kieran did.
It was lasted a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, right, yeah.
So yeah, they're all off a download.
Yeah, I'm not jealous though.
No, I'm not at all.
I looked at the lineup and I who the fuck I was talking to my dad about this actually, and he was saying because he's bought a new caravan, they go away caravan, and I was like, I'd love to take some like this to download. I thought not this year because the lineup just don't appeal.
No. There was, I think I went through and there's about maybe 6 bands I'd see the whole weekend.
Yeah.
Not including headliners, because obviously I'd watch Guns N' Roses because they were fucking brilliant last time. And I'd watch Ozzy for a laugh because you just know he's going to fuck it up.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's like that classic when we seen him at Milton Keynes Bowls fucking years ago and he came out and they were playing Iron Man and he started singing Finish With My Woman. I'm like, what the fuck, you know what I mean? And that's when he tripped over the dwarf and oh, he's a fucking right mess, bless him. But yeah, I think there was fucking hell. Which I love, yeah. Who else is there? Parkway Drive, Imua.
Give me some skin.
And, I can't remember, but like it was about 6 bands tops.
I think I was about the same. There wasn't very many that I was like, oh, I need to see. My Art Is Murder was one of the big ones.
Yes.
Because I haven't seen them.
They're way down on the bottom stage.
I know. I looked at it and was like, what the fuck is this?
And yet there's all this shite on the main stage. Well, how the fuck does that get on the main stage? I don't know. So what? It's 8 o'clock. So right. So Kieran will be down the front wanking by now.
Probably.
Because I'd imagine this event sixfold will be on 8 o'clock.
Is it 8 they start?
I think so. Because in the curfew at 10 o'clock or half 10 or something.
I can't remember with them.
When Central knows that.
Yeah, headlining.
Yeah, they're headlining today.
Like that's embarrassing. Yeah, that's, you know.
It's not music.
Let's have a look. I'm loading up the lineup now. Just have a quick look. Yeah.
So like literally the main stage, there isn't one fucking band on there I would want to see. Literally not one. Foster Man I never heard of. Avatar never. Dragon Force. Are they still fucking going? I only know the one song because it was on Guitar Hero. Right, Volbeat. No, not at all.
There's
Although,
four.
do you remember we was on about the other week? And I was like, oh, the singer out of Anthrax, John Bush, he's now it's Volbeat.
Oh.
Yeah, I knew it was the biggest band he was singing, and he come to me. But Bullet from a Valentine, what the actual fuck?
How are they like?
Second headliner. Yeah. That's an Avenge, and you know, it's like I can't argue with it because they have got a lot of fans.
Out of the whole weekend, the main stage, there's 4 bands I would watch.
Go on, oh, right, okay, you've got your 4. For me, tomorrow, Guns N' Roses.
Oh no, I'll say 5. I'll say 5.
I would watch Guns N' Roses.
Mm.
That's it on the main stage. Parkway Drive.
We'll do that after. Main stage, so just one.
Just main stage, so it's just one for me.
There's 2, you've missed one, but...
Well, go on then.
So I would do Volbeat.
Yeah, I don't like
I like
that.
Volbeat.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
I'd watch Guns N' Roses, just say that I have.
Yeah.
Because I've never seen them. Blackstone Cherry, I don't mind. Ozzy.
I ain't done Sunday yet.
And you missed that.
But I ain't done Sunday yet. I was going by...
Oh, no, I was doing the whole thing.
Do you know what I mean? Oh, no, so Sunday would be, yes, definitely Hatebreed.
Oh, yeah, Hatebreed.
And I would watch Marilyn Manson and I would watch Ozzy. And that would be it.
I fucking hate Manson, so there's no chance.
Do you know what I mean? So then you go to the second stage today.
All right, let's do the
second stage today. Right, let's start at the bottom.
Hang on, we're not doing this properly, are we?
Oh, so everyone can see?
Yeah.
Ain't you fucking clever?
There we go, right. So I set all this system up.
See, I can't see now.
So we can do it. Yeah, we're going on here, though.
Oh, that's all right then.
But
Right.
now everybody else can see what we're... Cool. Technology in this. Maintenance engineer.
I know. Yeah, exactly. It's not technology. I hammer things and glue things, mate. Right, so, second stage.
Do the whole lot. How many
Culture
we actually-
Abuse, never heard of it. Miss May I, yes. Fucking brilliant. Nothing more, never. CKY, why are they still fucking going? They were only popular because Bam McGuire liked them back in the fucking Jackass
This
days.
is Brothers, the drummer.
But they're still shit. Stick to your guns, yes. Stray from the path, yeah. Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong fucking one again, aren't I? Jonathan Davies, now I've heard his couple of his songs and it is shit. It's really disappointing. Andrew WK I'd watch and that'd be it. That would be it, so there'd be 3.
I'm looking at actually about 7.
On the second stage. Crikey.
Because I would watch CKY, because I was a fucking griever at the time. And, like, some of their songs are fucking brilliant. Andrew WK, I would just because that would be funny.
Exactly.
I would watch Parkway Drive, but if they start playing the new stuff, I'll walk off.
Oh, you've gone over to Saturday now?
I do it all the time. I'm doing the whole thing.
Oh my fuck. Go on then, do your whole thing. You go first.
Okay. So, Parkway Drive I'll probably watch. I'd have to be very drunk and or under the influence of something else to be watching Baby Metal again. I'll probably watch Berry tomorrow.
Yeah.
Lawnmower Death,
Yeah.
because that would just be funny.
Satan's Trampoline. What a fucking tune.
There's only like one song I like by Alexis on Fire, but I'd probably watch it. Maybe Rise Against.
See, Corrosion Conformity. I love Corrosion Conformity. Voting with a Bullet is one of the best fucking songs ever.
I didn't really listen to it.
Oh, trust me.
I would
Voting
watch-
with a Bullet.
Meshuggah, just to shut everybody up.
I don't like him.
I don't like them.
I don't like 'em.
Everyone's always like, no, let's see them live. I'm sure they're
Nah.
just as shite. Creator.
Body
watch
Count.
that.
Body Count of Ice T. Come on.
No.
Dim, 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 dim. Bam.
It fucking
He'd have to
agitates
come
me.
on to that theme tune,
Yeah.
wouldn't he? And then at the end it went dung dung. That'd be fucking brilliant. And a wolf howling. Surely he should work that into his act. That would be fucking genius.
I might actually go see it if it did. But no, I don't get on with it.
But yeah, so yeah, for me, literally body count, creator, and that'd be it.
Probably Turbo Negro for a laugh.
Oh, they're so boring though.
They are, but if there's naff all else on.
No.
So what about the other states?
So, right, I like Bad Religion because I like that whole sort of punk scene. I think they're really good.
Mhm.
I like the Bronx. I don't like Cancer Bats. Stick to Your Guns I fucking love. Stray from the Path I love. And that is it for me on the Friday. Bottom line, never heard of. Literally never heard of any of them. Literally. I've heard of Rolly Tomossi that I used to really like when they first come out, but no. Neck Deep. I don't get this fascination with Neck Deep. I've heard them. They're shit.
I haven't heard them.
They are shit.
The Hives are still going?
Yeah, see, there was one song they done, and I can't even remember what that was. It's the only one I like. I'm right, I'm right. I can remember it, and I really liked it. Less Than Jake, yes. A, definitely A, all fucking.
Oh, I only just spotted that. I didn't see it. Yeah, I'd watch A.
A, brilliant. And that's about it for me.
There is pretty much fuck all. Probably A in that entire list.
Not even a bit of Less Than Jake. All my friends are metalheads.
Never listened to them.
Oh god! But you don't really like ska punk, though, do you?
No, so that's sort of a bad lineup for me. I wouldn't bother with that stage at all.
It's alright. Sunday. Well, it's Friday, so Tesseract don't like. Napalm Death. How the fuck can Napalm Death not headlining at least that stage?
Or
Are
even,
people telling me the Tesseract are more popular than Napalm Death?
but it's not just that, they're on the third stage.
Which is embarrassing.
But the level of like Tesseract, Napalm Death, Immure,
Oh, see, Amira, yes. All day.
whether you like them or not, they should still be on the main stage.
Yes.
All of those should be.
Completely agree.
And that makes no
I mean,
sense to me.
Fuck,
And then you got all
Napalm
these
Death
that I've never even
started
heard of.
right. Exactly, that's what I mean. I've never heard of them. Literally never heard of them. So, Thy Art Is Murder.
Oh yeah.
All day. And then again, I literally don't know any of them
No.
at all.
Then the
And
next
then
one.
Sunday, again, I know none of them.
You know, the only thing I know about Baroness is their singer used to be a topless DJ.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's the only thing I know about him.
So I'm hoping it's a girl.
Yeah.
Because that would be fucking weird, to be fair.
I can't even remember. It was on. You know, one of these like 10 facts about bands you might not know.
Yeah.
And one of those lists I was watching, it was like, yeah, she used to be a topless DJ or something.
So really,
So that lineup is cack.
it really is shit, isn't it? For the money that we're paying these days
Yeah.
to go, that is. But I mean, you can see where the money's gone at you 3 headliners straight away,
Yeah.
and that's why they've filled the rest with shit.
So let's do Bloodstock as a comparison.
Let's do Bloodstock.
Because we are going Friday.
We are indeed.
I don't think the lineup is that great. To be fair, I would.
Fuck, they are playing Friday.
Yeah, I told you they were.
Oh, Suicidal Tendencies are playing Friday at Bloodstock with Judas Priest. Fuck, fuck, I can't even put how happy I am. I literally.
The only way that could be better
is Cannibal Corpse swap over.
Yeah, you move like Emperor and put Cannibal Corpse in.
Yeah.
But
I do like a little bit of Emperor though. Anyway, we digress. Friday. So who's at the bottom? I can't see that.
Let's go to the bottom. Right,
See, now this is where they have all silly names.
Feed the Rhino.
I've heard of Feed the Rhino.
They're actually all right. I listened
they?
to them the other day. I went through like this list because I was like, who am I listening to? And I went through a few of them. Like it was these 3 at the bottom. I'd never really heard of them. And I was like, okay, I'll do Feed the Rhino. Are pretty good.
What I like.
Very.
Of a band that I like, what would you compare them to?
I can't.
Oh.
It's very different.
See, the name to me sounds like hardcore.
No.
I'm surprised. It sounds
It's really.
hardcore
It's
to
one
me.
of. We'll listen to it later. I can't do it on here because
Okay.
we'll get fucking copyright strike again. But I'll show it to you later, and you'll see what I mean. You'll be like, Yeah, it's hard to put these.
Okay.
It's hard to pigeonhole them.
Onslaught. Oh God, I remember them from the 80s.
Yeah,
Just
they're
old
not-
school thrash.
I listened to a new song of theirs. It wasn't great. I'm not gonna
Because
lie.
I do believe they're originally. I think they're from Evesham, which is near Redditch.
Yeah, something
Birmingham.
like that. Yeah,
Yeah, I knew they were local to where we lived in Redditch.
and then Memoriam.
I've never heard of.
They weren't great.
Wednesday 13. That's disappointing.
Wednesday 13 is going to be. I'm going for a piss.
Like, there's a couple of songs I liked off their first album, but
so far, we've got at least two bands.
yeah,
And that's just starting. Bloodbath. Yes.
I've never heard.
You never heard of it?
No.
Proper death metal.
Okay, cool.
Good death metal. Suicidal
Oh,
Tendencies.
fuck, that excites
I'm
me.
not a fan.
My God.
I think it's because they're.
But they so don't fit on that lineup.
No, they
and
don't
That's
at all.
what's really weird.
It's because they're more like punk
metal.
And I'm a
Well,
bit-
no, it's more like funk metal suicidals, man.
Well,
Like,
I'll be there anyway. I'll watch them. Camelot.
again, another band I've seen on loads of t-shirts at Bloodstock. I've never heard them.
Just do like a power metal. Type
Oh, they sound like the sort of fucking, instead of singing about dragons, they're singing about the fucking Knights of the Round Table.
Not even that.
Yeah, well, that's
It's-
what comes
it's
to
just
mind. I'm
very
like, I don't
sort
wanna
of-
listen to them.
Thrashy power metal.
But isn't it funny how bands' names, you just look at it and go, nah, they're going to be singing about King Arthur.
Honestly, it actually wasn't that bad. I did listen to it.
Okay.
It wasn't as bad as I was expecting. I was expecting like Dragon Force.
Yeah, well, that's what I was thinking.
Emperor, I don't like black metal, but I watch
I
it.
like Emperor, I do.
And then you got the Mighty Priest.
See, that's what. That's just the fucking main stage, and already that's blown fucking. It's just sad, but Download is just commercial now.
Then we got Nailed to Obscurity.
Never heard of.
Never heard of them. Power Trip.
I've heard Power Trip.
I've heard them. Who's that? Order Ogan.
See, now fucking bands do a label we can understand. Do you know what I mean?
Septic Flesh. I've heard of them.
Venom Inc.
Venom.
So why have they added the ink at the end? Is it?
I
I,
think
bet
that was-
there's one original member. There.
Yeah, there was a big argument
Oh,
about the
for
name,
fuck's
so they
sake.
added it.
Combi Christ, Jesus, are they still going?
Yeah,
They're like industrial
yeah, industrial
metal,
band. Yeah. Hailstorm.
No.
Cannibal
Oh,
Corpse.
see,
I'm so
oh.
pissed we're not seeing Cannibal
I know.
Corpse. And Gojira. I'm not a fan of Gojira, but obviously they're huge.
I
Everyone loves
prefer them to Meshuggah.
it. I'd rather watch Gojira than
Yeah.
yeah.
A nice bit of fucking French tech metal. I love it. It's quite good.
So, and then a Sunday, Monument, not to be confused with Monuments.
Again, I haven't heard of those.
Evergrey, never heard of it.
No,
Amaranth,
no.
Fozzy.
It's a fucking wrestler.
Yeah, twat.
What the fuck?
Jasta,
Yes. Because you
Well-
know he's going to do a few.
Oh,
hate
yeah,
rates
yeah, he
there,
always
you
does.
know.
Mr. Big,
Brilliant. But again, what the fuck are they doing
Yeah.
at Bloodstock? You know what I mean?
Devil Driver.
Nice.
I do love Devil Driver.
Yeah.
At the Gates,
Eh,
and Nightwish.
no. That's when we're going home early.
This is the second stage.
I don't. Do you know what? I never look at the second and third
You can't
stages because I
fucking read
can't
any of them.
fucking read what the bands are,
Although, let's have a quick look, because I'm just looking at the Friday.
and they're always
John,
shit
Pirate
names now.
Empress, Skiltron. Oh, I ain't got a fucking clue.
See, silly.
See, Bleed From Within, we're on there. I'd watch it.
Bleed From Within. Do you remember we done that thrash night where we charged?
Yeah.
They were the support band.
Yeah.
From Scotland, weren't
Yeah.
they? Yeah.
Yeah.
They were good lads, actually.
So that's a damn sight better.
It's a lot better,
Get back to normal.
and it's literally less than half the price of download.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's just, I don't know, it's so commercial now. They've got a fucking co-op on the campsite. That's ridiculous.
What a
At download.
download.
Yeah, they've built a co-op shop.
Right.
Like, when I first got into fucking, when it was Monsters of Rock, there wasn't even a campsite. You literally slept in your car. So that's how it was.
Yeah.
You know, you fucking rolled up, parked your car, and if there's enough space, you'd put a little tent there, and you'd stay Friday night, go to the Monsters of Rock, and then stay over Saturday because you were pissed, and just sleep in your car. And none of this fucking VIP bullshit and all this all black camp, red camp, pink camp. I was in a fucking old Vectra. You know what I mean? Oh, that was proper metal back then. All the kids now moaning at fucking, oh, you ain't got this, or call, get Wi-Fi. Fuck off.
Oh, fuck it now. I've pretty much binned my phone when I was there.
You know, fuck it, I can't get Wi-Fi. That's the most common thing I've seen on Facebook today with my mates are downloading the other ones, going, I can't get Wi-Fi.
For Wi-Fi.
You know what I mean? Like, I can't get a signal. Hello?
Well, we did last year. We went Bloodstock. It was like, I got fuck all signal.
Yeah.
Well, that goes in my pocket. I'm sick and fucking stay there.
Yeah, I remember because I had to wait till we got in the car to find out the football scores. Like, for fuck's sake.
That was it. I knew there was a reason we were
Yeah,
looking
I
for
was
a
like, I
Wi-Fi
couldn't get a
signal.
fucking football score.
It was on the way out. I think it was just as we passed like
Yeah.
a load of tents, we got a signal.
Yeah, and of course
And
we
you checked
won.
the football scores. Yeah, and that was about it.
But yeah,
Otherwise,
it's,
it was just, fuck them in your pocket. You're not there to be on your phone.
but festivals, you look at comparison of what we get in Europe, and you compare it to an American festival site. Oh my fuck,
Yeah.
mate! It's ridiculous.
What was the one in Australia?
Big Day Out. It's stopped now, isn't it? They went bust. But there's literally a festival in America, literally, and like if I won the lottery, we'd all be going, and it's the lineup is insane. Like every band we like is there, and it's 2 days, and it was in Vegas. It's a 2-day festival, so with your ticket and you get a hotel room. It doesn't tell you what hotel. You literally get given 2 hotel rooms,
Okay.
or one room for 2 nights, and it was something like $130 for everything.
Psycho Las Vegas.
It could be that one, but there's so many festivals that go on the fucking tour. No, it weren't that one, I don't think. Oh, it might have been. Well, I don't know.
Like Dimmu Borgir, I Hate God.
Yeah, no, I don't. It's
Gosh.
another one. There's a better one because it had like Slayer, Anthrax, and all that. It was
Ah.
just. But then you look into it because America's so large. There's other festivals that only do East Side, and then another festival only do West Side. Fucking mental.
It's Las Rageous.
No, I don't think it was that one. It was like a big touring festival that was coming. Or was it that one? Judas Priest, Day to Remember, Clutch.
Yeah, I think it was that.
That was it, I think.
Perfect Circle.
Yeah. I think
Clutch,
this was the one. I was like,
Under Oath.
fuck. Saxon,
Waves.
in this moment, Priest. I mean, fucking Five Finger ruins it.
Bad
But like,
Boys,
I was
his
like,
favourite.
that's like fucking, that's a really good lineup.
Yeah.
And it was like really cheap. It was like $99 on there. I just said.
I fucked up earlier on. I deleted my notes from last week.
Right.
And I did have something on there that I just remembered. Is, do you know Loudfest in Japan?
I've heard of it.
It's like the only metal Japanese festival.
We all right.
Yeah. It does it when I look at websites. They've stopped, and it was like the only festival in Japan.
Why have they stopped?
They just run out of money, so they stopped it.
Well, that's like the big day out. They
Yeah,
just couldn't
and
afford
it's
to get back.
really shit because the lineups they used to have was so mixed and so varied.
Yes, didn't they have like? I think it was Black Sabbath, and then the next night it was Beyonce or something. Headline. It was like really
Can't remember
fucking
if
all
it's
over the shop.
But yeah, they've had a few like
Yeah, so
really
it's like
weird.
a really cool metal band like Maiden or something. Then the other night it was like Justin Timberlake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of news,
Yes.
I'll do that one last. Rob Halford, I think we spoke about this the other week, and he's still talking about it.
Mm-hmm.
He's talking to the singer of Behemoth and Ghost to do collaborations.
Yeah, I seen the one with Ghost today.
And they reported it again today, and they're trying to. He's still trying to get them to do something, and I'm really hoping he does.
I don't know. I can see. The one I can't see is with Behemoth. I can't see how that's going to work. I can see the one with Ghost really easily, and
Yeah,
that would be
yeah,
quite
yeah.
cool.
And I think the one I'm most interested in is Behemoth, because how's he going to make it
Yeah,
work?
exactly. That's why that one really confuses me.
I think it'll either be really, really good, or it'll be
An absolute abortion.
yeah, it's one or
Yeah.
the other. I don't think it's
Yeah.
going to be a middle ground.
Yeah, but yeah, the Ghost one, it's a no-brainer because it's quite similar.
Yeah.
You know.
And their new album's really good.
What I've only heard one song. Is it Rats?
Yeah.
I quite like that.
It's very different to the other
Yeah,
stuff. Like
it
the
is.
beginning, that sort of.
yeah.
I was listening to the other day, and it threw me off because I was playing a game while I was listening to it. I thought, what the fuck song do I have that has a saxophone solo in it? And it's from the prequel album. I was like, what the fuck? This is different, but it's really good.
I love the cover.
Yeah, their albums
As dark as fuck that cover is.
The other news I've got is, do you know Metalocalypse?
Is that a cartoon?
Yeah.
Yes.
Have you ever watched it?
One or two. Yeah.
So, but them and the band Death Clock that were in it
That's it.
are
That's
now
right.
inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
No.
Yeah.
How was that even possible?
Have you ever listened to the music?
I have listened to the
It's
music.
fucking stupidly good.
It is really good, but
They've
like,
got Gene Hoglan is like on drums.
I
Brendan
didn't
Small,
know
who's
that.
like the creator of the show, he's on guitar and vocals. So it's just like him and Gene Hoglan like smash out this album. And they get a bass. I can't remember the bass's name, but he's really good as well.
that's quite cool. I didn't realise it was kind of famous people in the band.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I didn't know
The
that.
show, if you look at like the credits for the show, they've got like James Hetfield, Kirk Hammett have been voices. Like I think Jamie Jasta did one. Guys from Napalm Death have been in it.
James Hetfield in an episode of American Dad. As
Yes,
a PE
yeah.
teacher.
Yeah,
That's fucking really funny, actually.
but yeah, the show is fucking incredible.
I will start
really
watching
good.
it again.
So the other news is Volbeat's vocalist.
John Bush.
He wants to start an old school death metal band.
That's because of his time in Anthrax, I bet you.
It's because of his time before Volbeat. He was in a death metal band.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, he's
I
got
thought he
really
went straight
good,
from Anthrax to Volbeat.
No, he's got really good like death metal vocals.
He is a good singer.
And he, he's wanting to do another old school death metal band. I like Volbeat. I really like Volbeat.
I think I like one song, and it's got a really weird name. I think it was a single years ago. And that's about the only one I like, and I can't remember what it's called.
Have you heard Devil's Bleeding Crown?
No.
That's wicked. Dang, 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 dang,
But see, I just find it a little bit safe, you know what I mean? It's not... Like, people slagging off Nickelback, I don't see any difference between Nickelback and Volbeat.
I think Volbeat's a bit more sincere in what they're doing. Nickelback is obviously, they're more poppy,
Yes.
whereas Volbeat are like old school rock and roll to me.
Yeah.
They have a lot of country influence.
It just bores me.
I really like them. The company has decided to start doing turtlenecks,
Turtlenecks, as
They're
in roll up turtlenecks.
death metal turtlenecks.
What, with the band's logo on the side?
I've actually got a picture because I saved the website.
Ooh, this might go well with my football fucking gear.
What
I
I'll
like
do
it.
is I'm going to switch this over.
I fucking like it. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
saw it earlier and was like, what the fuck?
See, I've got a turtleneck upstairs, like nice, lovely cost one for my football. Love a turtleneck. In the winter, nice and
Yeah,
warm.
yeah.
If I can have one with Kiss on the side, fucking I'm all over that.
I don't know if they've announced any others. That was all I saw. I saw it quickly earlier and was like,
I think that's brilliant.
that's fucking funny. That is fucking funny.
Oh, that'd be lovely in the winter.
Oh, nice.
Nice turtleneck.
So I'm going to move on to the big topic,
Oh, go on then.
which is what our thumbnail was about and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
I'll explain the story first in case anybody doesn't know about Tim Lambesis of As I Lay Dying. He was convicted and imprisoned because he was caught trying to hire somebody to kill his wife.
I'll get the Boba Fett bit now.
Basically, the person he was trying to hire was an FBI informant. So yeah, that's how he got caught.
Unlucky.
But it was something to do with he wanted to split from her. She was being difficult about the kids or something.
Right.
It was something like that. So the only way he saw that, oh, I'm going to get the kids and get away clean, is if I knock her off.
Yeah.
He was caught, he was sentenced, and he's done his time. Now he is out.
How long was it?
I can't remember, it was a few years.
So
So now that he's been released, he was released early, and it was all quiet that he was released early. I can't remember who it was. Somebody let slip that he was out. Basically, they've reformed As I Lay Dying, and they've released a track yesterday or today. They released a track of the old lineup back again. Now, a lot of places, it's really polarised, the opinion on it. It's either that, what you were saying, he's done his time.
Yeah.
He's done the punishment.
Yeah.
And fair play to him, he needs to earn a living.
Yeah.
The other side is, well, it's kind of three. The other side, fuck him,
Yeah.
because he doesn't deserve it, which is kind of the Metal Sucks way of doing it. Metal Sucks are not reporting on this at all.
Right.
They've refused to do anything about it. They don't want to publicise it. They're like, fuck him, he's still an arsehole, he should never have done it, and he doesn't deserve any attention. And then the other side of it is, fair play if he wants to do it, but we need to have his wife, his ex, say that she's okay with it, because otherwise he's profiting off of a victim. And if you listen to the song, the first song they've released, and it's 100% about what happened, and you're like, why? Of all the things you could have done, I know that like with vocalists, I've been a vocalist. You write about things that are personal and things that are going on in your life, but that's such a shit choice to start with.
Yeah, well, maybe a bit of anger. I just wanted to get it out. You know.
I genuinely think it's the other bandmates. They've said the whole time he was locked up. They said they fucking hate him. They want nothing to do with him. They tried to make a band called Woven War. Ever heard of them? No, I didn't think so. So because that failed, they now want him back as a cash grab.
Of course.
And I don't think it's done because, brothers unite and all this shit. I think it's literally just done for the money. And Metal Blade, who's their record label, Azalea Dime's their #1 selling artist before he was arrested. I did not know that.
I did not know
all
that.
the people on Metal Blade. And I think they've just gone, yeah, fuck it, we'll release you another one just so we get more money. I think it's a cash grab. I think if his wife was to come out and say, no, we've spoken about it, I'm fine, he's done his time, let him get on with it, I think it'd be, a lot of people would sort of stay quiet. But I'm in the middle. I think if you've served your time, you served your time.
Yeah.
He was caught, he knows what he's done. But also I think it's in bad taste. Like the first track is in really bad taste.
I haven't heard it, to be fair, but
It's the actual track itself is quite good. Like as a metal song, I liked it. It's like a metalcore song. It's all right, but you can tell the lyrical content is all about the situation. It's a bit like, did you need to do that straight away?
I think fair play to him, if I'm honest. I'm like I say, he's done his time. It's a heinous crime, but it wasn't murder in the end. It wasn't raping kids. You know what I mean? It wasn't something like, you just need to rot in jail. He's done his time. Now he's got kids. He's going to have to pay fucking care for them.
Yeah.
Right? So he needs to earn a living. Now, if his career is a singer in a very popular band, of course you're going to do it again.
Yeah.
He needs to stand up and pay for the kids. So that's his job.
Yeah.
I haven't got a problem with it. And I take me out off, fair play, mate. And he's willing to get back out there in front of people, knowing he'll probably get shit for it as well.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people have been, I think, overly harsh. And you've got to remember that that's the only career he's really known.
Yeah.
So he's obviously going to try it again with the most popular outfit he's ever done. I mean, I liked Austrian Death Machine. I thought that was fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
But I'd still listen to the music. I'm not going to be like, I'm not one of these people that links the artist to the band a lot of the time.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Because I think it's like Five Finger Death Punch, as is an example. Ivan Moody's one of the biggest cunts in the world.
He's a twat.
But he's not the reason I don't like that band. I don't like
It's
the
the
band
music
because
I
they're
don't
the
like.
samey.
Exactly. It's
And I get bored of it. Pantera, I fucking love Pantera. Phil Anselmo is one of the biggest cunts on the planet.
Yeah.
But I love Pantera, and
Yeah.
I'll never stop listening to it.
Kiss, Gene Simmons. Can't
Oh yeah,
stand
he's a
him,
massive
but,
twat. But yeah,
it's about the music.
you got to separate that. And I think
Exactly.
the music-wise, the new track, I really enjoyed it. And I don't think you should be given that much of a hard time. Yes, he did something like that was absolutely abhorrent, but he's done the time.
He's gone to prison.
It's like,
I'm sorry, once you've gone to prison and you've served your time and you're released, that's it.
yeah, in the eyes of the law,
Wipe slate clean, start again.
he's served his time.
Yeah.
He's done his debt. But I do understand, like, I don't think you should really profit off of a victim. I think the song choices and stuff need to be handled a little better, or there needs to be like a statement from his ex.
But
just
then
saying,
maybe it's out his system now, and he can get
yeah,
on with
yeah, it
writing.
might be.
You know, he just wanted to fucking yell about it. And
I think if his missus come out and she said, I don't care, he can crack on, no one would say anything. No one would bat an eyelid.
no, but then what's he got to do with her now? She's
But
got her justice.
On the other side of it is exactly this. We're talking about it. So the band is now
Yeah, but
in everybody's head.
because it's important, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, well, it's not really important. It's just out there at the moment. So people in our community who love our music are going to talk about it.
Yeah.
But
I'm not going to be as harsh. There's a guy who does a show on YouTube. It's called Rock Feed, and he's great because he's like really middle of the road a lot of the time. But on this, he was a bit harsh, and he was talking to one of the editors for Metal Sucks, and I think Metal Sucks have been really childish about it. They're like, oh no, we're not reporting anything on them.
Yeah.
But I get it, you don't want to give him the publicity, but the guy's done his time.
it's going to get publicity by you not publicising it. You know
Exactly.
what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah. Everybody else is talking about it because you're
Yeah,
not
exactly.
talking about it. And the only thing that they've done, they think they've got the moral high ground, but they've just lost out because Loudwire, Blabbermouth,
Yeah.
every other fucking site is talking about it apart from them. So it's crazy. But I wasn't a massive fan of him before he was
No, like
convicted.
there was 4 or 5 good songs, you know, but
Through Struggle is still like a
Yeah.
big tune. That's
Yeah.
a really good song. I did see them. I did see them live years ago, download, and they were quite good.
I'm trying to think when that was.
It was 06 or 07, so the years I went.
You know how that is
It was
going
a
back,
long
isn't it?
time ago. But that was when a lot of bands were still going. I think fucking
Yeah.
Lost Prophets, I think they were still going at the time. I think they were on the bill.
Yeah. Fucking hell. That is going back.
Yeah. But then again, would we feel the same with I'm trying to remember his name now. Who's the guy from Lost Prophets?
I can't remember his name.
Yeah. I can't
It's
really
that
remember.
horrendous, I've blocked his name out of my
But-
fucking head.
Would we be saying the same about him after he comes out of prison?
No, because that's a different crime. And I don't think, with that sort of illness, you can get rid of it. I still
True.
think he's a threat to society.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's like a murderer, a mass murderer. Murder one person in the heat of passion, yeah, it's unlucky. You're probably never going to do it again. Murder 2, 3 people, you're going to do it again.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? So there's different, for me, different levels of crime. And things that the guy at Lost Prophets did was unforgivable.
Oh yeah, he was horrendous.
Completely unforgivable, and he should. I don't think he ever will come out of prison, to be honest. You know what I mean? Even on his release day, someone will kill him, so he doesn't get
Yeah,
out.
probably. Yeah.
Yeah, Ian Watkins. There we
That's
go.
it. I knew it was Ian something.
There we go. There
So-
we go.
Yeah, so I think with Tim, it was. I think his crime was desperation. And the only reason I say it, I've been with like my mates when they've gone through.
Crime
they've
of
got-
passion, like I was saying.
Yeah, when
you know.
they've gone through a breakup, and the women are being exceptionally difficult. I've seen it from the bloke side, and the frustration and desperation that you feel like you're going to lose your kids. I can see why he went down that road. I know he was on a lot of steroids.
Yeah.
And that would have fucked with his brain a bit. So that may have been a factor. I don't want to say it was, because I don't know, being under the influence.
He's
of shit.
messed up in the fucking head. You know, crime of passion. That's
Yeah,
exactly what it
I
was.
think that's all it was, and I think it could be. I don't think he should get as much stick as he's getting, but I think he still needs a little bit. He needs to be reminded. It's not something you can just forget about, because I don't think.
I don't think he ever will forget about it, will you? You know, and any crime you do, you're not going to forget about it.
Well, I mean, not just him. I mean, it seems like they're trying to sweep it under the carpet a bit, and they shouldn't.
But then, how long do you keep dragging it up? He's done his time.
I don't think it should be dragged. I think it should be in. He needs to get him and like.
You know,
his
he's
ex-
not fucking Hitler. Do you know what I mean? He's not that bad. We keep making documentaries
No,
about it.
if him and his missus were to release statements just saying, this is what I'm doing, this is why, she's fine with it, and she comes out and says, yeah, it's fine, we've spoken, he's done his time, let him get on with it, I wish him all the best, it was a bad time in his life, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Everyone just shut the fuck up and let him get on with it.
Yeah, exactly. But fair play to him.
I know, that was the main thing that I had today, because that was a big story that was coming out. Although you kind of topped it with the Aiden thing. You mentioned it just before we started, and I haven't seen this on any of my
Yeah,
sites.
the singer of Aiden, William Amai, or whatever his name
Yeah.
is. Yeah, so it's all come out. He's been literally busted by FBI or someone. He's literally the head of a paedophile ring. Like, literally being, like, having sex with kids, organising dungeon and master sessions, like, and, like, torturing and stuff. Oh, he's fucked. He's absolutely gone.
Jesus.
Yeah, you ain't gonna see that cunt again.
No,
He's
no.
fucking well arrested.
He's another one like Watkins. He's just
Yeah, but like at least there weren't babies. If there's a least, could be used. But you know, it's So him, couple of deaths.
Oh, hi Stuart.
Couple of deaths.
You're saying there's people I'd have paid to have murdered.
Oh God, yeah.
I think every now and again.
I would pretty much say 99% of us blokes to go the X.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Quite literally.
Yeah.
I'll fucking pay for that.
Anyway.
I know she's never going to watch, so you know what I mean? I say I fucking want. There was a death. I can't remember his name, but it was the guitarist with Sebastian Bach's band. He's quite young. He's only like late 40s. Can't remember his name. He died yesterday.
Oh, he was the guitarist for Obituary.
And Death as well.
Yeah,
he was in Death. Yeah, but yeah, he was at the time now. He's been touring with Sebastian Bach. I was like, fuck. Like, I recognise his name. And it's kind of wow.
I said this a couple of weeks ago. I could have sworn I had this. I know he was in a coma or something.
He might have been in coma,
And I
maybe.
said
But
something
yeah,
like
he died.
Or that he was dead. But yeah.
And then Anthony Bourdain. I don't know if you ever watched his programme.
I know that name.
He's like a famous American chef, and he used to have his own program. I can't remember what it's called. No Borders or something like that. It was something like that. But basically, he went all around the world and he would eat weird shit. Like he would go to China and eat. But that's how I found out about the eggs and all the birds and stuff. And he committed suicide. But like it was a really, really good program. And I always remember the best one he ever done. He went to Sweden or Norway or something like that, and he was eating rotting shark, where they catch a shark, cut it up, and they bury it in the snow.
Oh yeah, they ferment it.
It in the snow, and like he was dry retching before he was like, and then when he ate it, he's like, it's the most beautiful thing I've ever eaten. But like his show was really fucking edgy, and I love that he just smoked all the time. He was just cool as fuck. Do you know what I mean? He's like really cool. I think he was from New York originally. But he was like a top chef. He had a top restaurant, and he just gave it all up to go touring around the world. And like, watch it on Netflix. It'll be on there, or you'll get it.
Yeah.
Anthony Bourdain, No Borders, something like that. And literally goes to Russia, gets pissed with a bloke who just smashed on vodka. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's that funny as well. He doesn't
sounds
mean
similar
to be.
Is it Weird Food or something?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
But that's what I thought you meant originally.
No. This guy, I was really sad because I used to really, really like that program. I learned about some interesting stuff because not only does he do the food, he'll go sightseeing, and it was just a really good program.
There's also that fashion designer, wasn't there?
Yeah, Kate Spade
topped herself.
Yeah. Yes, that's 3 this week.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. But and I was saying, oh, what would he like? Kate Spade. And I went, I've actually heard of her. Yeah, does handbags in it. So, weird. It just goes to show money doesn't fucking make you happy.
No.
Really, really unlucky. So, bit of news. Excuse me, my KFC burger's fucking upsetting. So, there's a farmer in Birmingham, and he's made history by growing vibrators. Yeah. He's like made history by growing vibrators. Unfortunately, he's got loads of squatters. Hey! Did you like that one? It's not even a story, it's just a really good joke.
I don't get it.
It's got squatters, vibrators.
So we'll see you next week.
I thought that was really funny. Oh,
where the fuck did you hear that shit?
Weird news. I just thought that's quite funny.
Fucking
do you know what I mean? So we're back up north. North for this one. Guy in Leeds. He made a mistake with liquid Viagra and Tipex. Yeah. And now he's got a huge correction. Hey! I'm like, fuck, I've got loads of them today, mate. There's not been very many stories around.
It's just a future show.
Yeah, I think it is.
This is what's going to happen.
It's good though, isn't it? He woke up with a huge correction. Come on! Viagra and Tipex.
If this happens again, I'll just shut the stream down. I'll let him do all his jokes, and then we'll come back on after.
Just check your WhatsApp.
You're just losing it. Check my WhatsApp.
Yeah, check your WhatsApp.
Hang on. What's going on? Am I getting in trouble about something? Fuck! Right, you ready? I'm going to tell you the best story. So this year for me, 2018 has been fucking amazing. It's, you know, like, I think in everyone's life, someone has one good year where just everything falls into place.
Yeah.
Right? So this is the year for me. So obviously, my love, Wolves promoted to the Premier League champions.
Yeah.
So you don't get, as a football fan, it's the best feeling in the world.
Yeah.
Back home, my Aussie Rules team, Richmond, won the league for the first time in like 30 years. So I'm like, fucking hell, this is fantastic. Finally get tickets on the Kiss cruise. Right? So we're going on the Kiss cruise on a boat with Kiss and Ace Frehley. Like, it's literally mind-blowing. So I've got that. And a holiday in Florida and just fucking brilliant. So we found out the other day that, because we're going near my birthday. So this is my birthday present. What she's just sent me. So, you know, and a lot of people watch this know, obviously, how big a Kiss fan I am. And so the fact I'm even going on the cruise is mind-blowing. But my favourite member of Kiss has always been Ace Frehley from a small kid. And because he was edgy, he took drugs, he smoked, and I thought, he's fucking cool. So I'm 10, I'm like, he's fucking cool. So I've always loved Ace Frehley. When he left, I followed his solo career. Do you know what I mean? Every time he's tour, I've gone. Love the man. So as we come off the cruise, a couple of days after the cruise when we dock, Ace Frehley's playing in Orlando, where we are. I'm like, oh my God, Ace Frehley's playing in Orlando. Not only that, he's doing VIP packages. Right? Now the VIP package is just phenomenal. So if I put into context, how much was Korn VIP over here?
250 quid each.
Yeah, so 250 quid to meet Korn. He was brilliant, don't get me wrong, and they were fucking really nice guys. But 250 quid to meet Korn. And you got a photo. And that was it, I think. I think that was it, you got a photo. But you got to meet them, they signed all our records, brilliant. So, Ace Frehley, meet the man, like, he's going to be stood fucking next to me, signs stuff for you, you get t-shirts, signed posters, lanyard, fucking loads of stuff, and you meet the man and have proper photos with him. So, I'm meeting fucking Ace Frehley, right? So, like, this, to me, like, I'm just glad my pants are baggy, because it's just phenomenal. And now we're going to meet in VIP, and that's my birthday present. So I'm going to meet Ace Frehley in Florida, in person, and I'm going, fuck, I am going to have to get completely fucking stoned before I meet him, because I'll either pass out or cry.
You will.
I think I will cry. How?
Because I could have just taken any picture of you when you've met someone, and I'll just Photoshop them in the bracket.
No, but that...
The only reason why is because... And if this happens, I will fucking wet myself. Right. And if Anna, if you're taking the picture, you'll know it. Because if you take the photo and you're Ace Frehley, I'll be you for a second.
Okay.
And I guarantee you'll go.
Of course I will.
Every fucking photo. I see you like.
It's because I'm like, fuck is Robert Plant. You know what I mean? You can't help it, can you? You know, what else can I do? Cry?
Although actually the best one was the Day to Remember.
I wanted to meet Neil Diamond. Yeah. Brilliant. They were so funny.
The first picture, and they're all like happy about it, and then the next one where they're all like looking at your sign, like, what the fuck?
Oh, fucking Jeremy, bless him. He went, what does that say? He went, just fucking pissed themselves. Like, all of them were just laughing. And they're going, you got the coolest dad in the world. I went, fuck yeah, I am. And she's like, the dolls are like, oh my God, no, it's my favourite band. What is he written on there? Oh my God, no, don't hold it up, Dad. I'm like, it's like embarrassing, Dad, because I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, fuck, I wish I was meeting Neil Diamond. Brilliant. That was funny. So, yeah, 2018 is literally phenomenal. I've got the best job I've ever had. It's just been an amazing year.
It's shaping up quite nicely for me, actually.
Yeah. It's like that one year, like every dog has his day. Yeah. And I think this is my year. So, because this year's been so good, I'm pretty much shit myself on December 31st because I think I'm going to die next year. I think it's just going to go so fucking horrible next year just to kick me up the arse, you know what I mean? It's like life going, you've had a fucking blinding year this year. The rest of it, sorry, mate.
Rent's going to get run over.
No, there's no need for that.
Everything's going to go tits up.
No.
It's the first one.
No, can't say no. Randy's going to be around forever. Fuck, I'd rather me kid get run over than me dog, you know what I mean? Jesus Christ. Fucking run me little dog over. That's you.
It'd be
not
you
having
as
a mate.
well. He'll escape and it'll be you pulling up from work.
No, it won't. It wouldn't happen. I'd rather crash in a house. I would. I'd crash into the fucking house than hit my dog. Literally. So yeah, that's it. Thanks, Baven. That's really fucking. That's amazing. VIP motherfuckers. I've lost it tonight now, Craig.
Because I'm happy because I've got Slayer. Can see Slayer.
Oh
Black
yeah,
Dot.
Slayer in Berlin. I'm going to see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck. Say.
One was side of stage.
Yeah. Lamb of
Yeah.
God. Oh. Yeah. So we're going to like stand. We got. The wife got tickets.
Told me
for-
that at work and I was so pissed off.
The wife
He
got
walked off. I
tickets.
was like, dick.
So not only are we going to Berlin to see Slayer, which to me is pretty much Germany is the home of Slayer. So we're going to see him there, and now we've got tickets where there's only 5 people per VIP.
Shit.
Only 5. So there'd be us 2 and 3 Germans we can understand. Yeah? So you know that the rest of the band will be like, what they're saying. I'm like, yeah, right, yeah. And that'll be it. We'll be best of mates all night because we're speaking English. So, you know what I mean? But we'll side stage and we get loads of stuff, and that'll be amazing.
Nice.
That'll be really cool. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, 2018, baby.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, we need to do the lottery more because we're going to win it.
I've sort of
It's that kind of year.
I've got tickets for another gig now. You're not interested because it's a local venue.
Oh, God, no, see, no, not happening.
But Heart of a Coward, we're playing
Don't like him.
hometown with my mate with Garshcott.
I like Garscott a lot. Don't like him. Don't like Heart of a
Heart of
Coward.
a Coward.
No, I don't like him.
I never used to.
But now, hasn't that dick left now?
Jamie's gone, yeah.
Timphy.
Oh, Timothy went fucking years ago.
Oh, has he?
Yeah.
Oh, I like him again now, then.
Timothy went fucking
Oh, that's all right then.
Because he left them to do Hacktivist. And now he's left Hacktivist.
Oh,
and he's
yeah.
doing some band called
That's
Applied,
the one I don't
which
like.
sounds just like Hacktivist.
Activists, yeah, that's the one I don't like. But then I might start liking him again now. So yeah, I did see it on
But Heart of a
Facebook.
Coward are fucking brilliant.
Yeah, I think they are fine.
Yeah.
I think I just didn't like him because he.
The new vocalist, I really want to. He's the one I'm most interested in because the old one, Jamie, who used to be in Silosis.
Yeah.
He left because he's now working with Sumerian Records. So he's like doing the behind the scenes stuff. now.
Okay.
He's a phenomenal vocalist, and this guy's got really big shoes to fill. They released a song with the new vocalist, and people are very hit and miss. I'd give him the benefit of the doubt. I've heard his old band, and he's really good. But with this track they released, he's very monotone throughout.
Yeah.
And it's like, mix it up a bit and it would have been like spot on. But I'm hoping, seeing them live, obviously they're going to play their older stuff. I want to see what this guy can do, put his own spin on the older stuff.
Oh, if you have a nice night.
I've played with Heart of a Coward.
Oh no, but it's the venue.
Yeah.
Fucking cunts. Right. So,
I sang Psycho Fan with him.
God bless you.
That was good fun.
Just want to do the Craig show or what?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What's going on?
More interest in your shitty jokes.
Why are you big up in the shit fucking MK band? Do you know what I mean? You
I like
bumming him
him.
or something? You having
I
sex
like
with him?
him.
What's going on?
I was listening to him in the shower. earlier.
Fucking hell. Still waiting for our barbecue stew. You know what I mean?
What?
The other week he goes, oh, I'll bring some barbecue down.
Oh yeah.
I ain't ate since 2 weeks ago waiting for it. Fuck. Right. So, a law passed today in Thailand. I think it was like Thailand. Some weird, like, fucking Sharia law places.
Right.
Yeah. That now, if you get caught with a vibrator, you can be executed.
Oh, nice.
It's illegal.
No one's squatted in those farms.
Exactly. See, he gets it. He gets it.
Fuck's it. Why?
So-
I should not encourage this behaviour.
So not only now this whole Sharia law thing is like you can't do anything basically but pray and work, right? So now you can't even pleasure yourself without being beheaded.
But Sharia law is fucked. Like,
What's that all
it's
about?
Beyond fucked.
I
You
just,
can't listen to music.
does that mean they ban carrots and stuff as well? Do you know what I mean?
Cucumbers, yeah.
Because surely, I mean, how far do you go? Anything cylindrical is banned.
I remember there was that big fat ginger twat in London. That
That narrows it down.
like when you see him, you're like he was like Muslim and like going for Sharia law, and it's like you're whiter than a snowflake,
I know you mean.
ginger as fuck,
I know you mean.
and he just looks like the biggest twat. And it's like the only reason you've done it is because you can't get friends anywhere else, so you decided to go for them.
Yeah, and they probably don't like him either.
No, he's a dickhead. But the Sharia law just doesn't make any fucking sense.
No.
At
But
all.
each to their own. Each to their own.
Leave them to
From
it.
in their country, you obey it.
Yeah.
You know, no arguments. But you can't try and push it over here. That's ridiculous. Right, this is a true story and really weird, but medically been proven. Right? So this is fucked up. Woman in South Korea. Yeah, so we know how the Koreans and the Japanese and the Chinese will just about eat fucking anything.
Yeah.
They will eat anything, won't they? Yeah, if it fucking moves, we'll eat it. So, I mean, I know this goes on like with the live octopus or just been killed octopus. And now there's one live squid. Apparently is a big delicacy now over there. So they eat live squid.
Yeah.
Well, this poor woman, I say poor woman, you kind of fucking deserved it to eat a live animal. Got pregnant off a squid.
Oh, I've heard this.
Yeah,
The full thing.
Yeah, she got pregnant off a squid. Now, the only way they can say it happened is, obviously the squid had left semen on her lips, and somehow it's got it on her finger, pleasured herself, got pregnant, and was actually fertile with that to abort it. Because apparently, squid semen is quite close to human semen, and it actually worked.
Shit.
Oh, yeah. Fucked if I'm drinking Red Bull anymore. Fuck that. Fuck that. No, he's got pregnant.
I did see this story come up. I didn't look into it. It was one of those things that
Pregnant from a squid.
flicking through Facebook, and I was like, oh, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, but how fucking weird's that?
He's fucking weird.
See, most people go, whatever. I'm like, oh, hello, let's have a read of this, you fucking weirdos eating live animals. Well, you get what you deserve, didn't you? This squid's had the last laugh. It's not going to have to pay child maintenance. It's gone. Fucking hell. But I just thought it was weird.
Have reported it. I think that would have been the start of superheroes in real life.
Squid Man.
Squid Man.
Oh, don't. Fucking hell. What did I see the thing for today? Ant-Man and Wasp. What the living fuck?
Yeah.
What kind of superhero is a fucking ant?
The one that can shrink himself to the size of an ant.
Why? I don't even want to know, fucking Craig. And then now there's a wasp involved. Dude, what is going on in this superhero shit that you fucking love?
But she has the same powers. It's not even powers, it's just a suit.
Just,
But she has wings so she can fly, so they call her a wasp.
it's just ludicrous. Why don't they call a female ant? Because
Because
female ants have wings.
I don't have like 2 hours to explain the story.
I don't even want you to explain.
Scott
Because
Lang.
even seeing the 5-minute trailer just fucking angered me. That they have the audacity to have. They've literally run out of superheroes and now, an ant. How about an ant? Oh, the fucking wasp and all. What next, Scorpion Boy?
That trailer I was surprised by.
Caterpillar Woman?
Winnie the Pooh.
Oh, was this the real life one?
Like Christopher Robin. No, like
The
yeah,
story
it's
of
live
Christopher
action.
Robin? Yeah.
No, this is like Winnie the Pooh is real in it and shit.
Oh no, that's
It's
freaky.
really weird. And Ewan
No.
McGregor is like
Weird anyway.
Christopher Robin, but he's older. You know how they did Hook,
Yeah,
where it was Peter Pan, but he was an older guy.
Yeah.
It's like that
That's weird.
almost.
that's weird.
And Ewan McGregor is Christopher Robin, but then suddenly Winnie the Pooh turns up. He's like, "You're real."
So we're now saying Christopher Robin was demented.
Is
that what we're saying?
Weird. It's really weird trailer. I saw one the other day where somebody had dubbed over it and made it like a horror film. And it'd be like, Ewan McGregor's line was like, Winnie the Pooh's in the kitchen. And he's like, "What are you doing in the kitchen, Pooh?" He's like, "There's no honey in here." Blood is sweeter than honey.
Oh, that's weird.
It's so funny.
That is weird.
Oh, Christopher Robin.
But no, Ant-Man and Wasp just angered me even more. I literally just give up now. That's it.
The Ant-Man film, the first Ant-Man film.
What? They've had a first one?
Yeah. This is a sequel.
Fucking hell.
It was actually really good.
I'm doubtful, but go on.
It was really good. Because they have like silly moments where like there's a technology in it that basically allows things to be shrunk and enlarged. Right? That's the main thing.
Yeah, I'm listening.
So these two guys that are like the size of fucking ants, they're
Right.
having a fight on a kid's like train set basically.
Okay.
And then one of them accidentally enlarges Thomas the Tank, who comes flying through a house and crushes a police car.
Right.
But there's like this big action scene that was quite funny. They're on top of this train,
It's not
and
though,
it's
is
like,
it, Craig?
you know when you see an action
It's not
film, and you've
funny.
got a train speeding away, and you know it's about to crash.
Yeah.
And it's all that build up and shit like that. They have that, but then obviously it crashes because it's only a toy. And just goes. It was silly. You need to see it though.
No, I
It's good.
don't need to see
Yeah,
it.
you
do
do.
I? I really don't need to see it.
One day, I'm just going to pin you down. I'm going to change you to a chair, and I'm going to make you watch the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Unless you
start
turn
from-
up with 100 quid's worth of meth, it ain't fucking happening. Because I can't see any reason to even want to watch. I try so hard to watch the one that's the fucking Avengers. I try, like, every now and again I'm up in AV and I walk past, I'm like, no, it's just fucking silly. Why is there a big fucking purple man with a little green woman? I don't want to know. I'm not, it's just fucking stupid. Literally. I'm thinking, oh, maybe it's the Incredible Hulk, but a woman. And then you tell me, no, it's not. It's a completely different fucking thing. I'm like, so why is the Hulk green? They haven't even used imagination and turned it into a different colour. Like, for me, an outside, like, oh, Hulk's got a girlfriend. God bless him. Maybe he won't get so angry anymore. And then I find out she's knocking off this big purple cunt. What the fuck's going on?
Even if it was She-Hulk, that's Bruce Banner's cousin.
What? Oh, no. Is that actually a She-Hulk?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I was only joking as well, because she was fucking green.
Yeah, it's not in the films, but in the comics there is a She-Hulk.
Oh,
And
why?
it's Bruce Banner's cousin.
How did she become...
And then in an alternate future timeline, they do have kids.
Right, so he's fucked his cousin. Is that
And
what...
they have inbred.
Oh,
Hulk
my
babies.
fucking lord. So, not... what? How dark is that?
Marvel's
That is fucking dark.
Marvel's fucked.
So,
The comics, if you read the comics, they are fucked.
so not only has Bruce Banner knows he's got this disease that turns him into this big green cunt,
Yeah.
right? And then he's willingly... I'm appalled if he had sex with a normal person that wasn't related to him. That's... like irresponsible because he's probably going to have angry babies that's going to rip through a womb, right? So he fucks his cousin and now they have mongoloid Hulkinoids. What the fuck is that all about?
But that is in an alternate timeline.
What? So now we're going to have Down syndrome Hulk baby? Is that what we're saying?
No, they're just like hillbillies.
Hulksman.
Pretty
Right?
much.
Oh man, some of the shit you watch is just disturbing.
That's
That
not
needs to
watching.
be reported.
That's in the comics.
Or even fucking
That's
read
reading.
it. That should be reported. That is wrong. We all condone Jimmy Savile, yet the Hulk's doing the same fucking thing. Where do you draw the line?
Fuck.
Oh, great. Every week I get filled with more anger from your cartoon shenanigans. Like a fucking She-Hulk. Jesus Christ. Right, let me find something sensible.
Oh, you know Thanos is like the big bad.
Yes.
He's like, really powerful.
Yeah.
Do you know one superhero that's beaten him?
Thor.
It's one called... Yes, he has. And Drax, the Destroyer.
I don't know who Drax Destroyer
He's
is.
one from Guardians of the Galaxy.
I don't
The
know.
one that isn't in the films, that everyone keeps wanting to put in the film, and I have no fucking idea why, but has beaten Thanos, like the most powerful thing in the universe, one of, Squirrel Girl.
See, I've never fucking heard of Squirrel Girl.
I
What
don't
is
know
it?
he fucking has.
What? So what? She likes chewing nuts? What the fuck is she called Squirrel Girl for?
Because she has like powers of a squirrel. It's shite.
What fucking
Even
powers
like-
does a squirrel have?
I'm on with this one. It's shit. She's such a bad hero.
What do squirrels do? That's heroic.
Climb trees. That's bad.
Climb trees and hide nuts.
Yeah.
How is that going to win a battle? Fuck, Craig, you need to grow up. You need to stop fucking reading stroke watching this shit. Because that's fucking mental. The fact you even had the audacity to go, there's only one person beating fucking Thermos Flask or what
No,
his
those
name
people
is.
are beaten.
But there you go. You see if I'm going to know Squirrel fucking Girl.
Silver Surfer, Adam Warlock, Drax the Destroyer.
Man in China was right. I'm so fucking angry. I can't even. Right, there's a bloke in China who's been constipated for coming on 3 months. And then, you know how Chinese have their own Squirrel Girl? Really?
I'll show you.
Fucking hell. I don't want to see a fucking. What I see, it's just some bird with a mouthful of nuts, isn't it? That's all it is. You just got on Pornhub, Craig. Any excuse to show me a Pornhub picture. Squirrel Girl. Do you know who's that one next to her? Titmouth? What the fuck's going on? Bloke in China, Chinese medicine, constipated, couple of months. Fucking Squirrel Girl. So, the doctor says, instead of, taking what we'd all take as normal people, Senecot, yeah, just to get it running a little bit,
Yeah.
or have a load of baked beans. Apparently, ye olde ancient medicine of getting rid of constipation in China is sticking aubergine up your ass.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. You'd think that'd be nice, wouldn't you?
No, it
Made
really
it worse.
fucking wouldn't.
Made it worse. To the fact he almost died. So, I mean, it was
Yeah, because you hold it too long, you get septic shock.
septicemia.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he didn't even suffer from that. So, it'd been up there a couple of weeks, apparently, his aubergine. Well, why you leave it a couple of weeks? Sure, how would you sit down? I'm like, fucking hell. But anyway, the best way, like, when I'm constipated, just get the old toilet paper, give you a little bum a tickle, gets it moving. That's, don't stick a fucking aubergine up your ass. Like, because what happens is, and now you're going to find out, kids, if you ever tempted to stick an aubergine up your ass, the seeds fucking populated or pollinated. And they started growing little fucking plants in his ass. Right? So, like, he's obviously rushed to the hospital, Jack the Beanstalk going up his ass, for pulling an aubergine out of it. Chinese, right? You invented the fireworks, brilliant, yeah? Brilliant. Had a big fucking wall to keep out the fucking Mongols, fantastic.
At what point was that even considered an idea?
What, building a wall?
No, I mean, I'm bunged up, so what are you going to do?
Stick an
I'm going
aubergine.
to bung you up more.
Why would you go and say, I bet the doctor was an old wise woman who lived in a fucking mud hut, there's clue one,
Yeah.
who's about 173 because she lives off fucking shit-grown aubergines. That's her diet. Come back and see me in 3 weeks, I'll have the aubergine sprouts.
Composted.
Fucking hell. Right, mate, who? Just the act of sticking it up your ass, it was a foot long. Right, it's like sticking a Subway up your ass. A foot long aubergine. Sure, I don't even know. He must have just laid down. You wouldn't be out of bed, would you?
What the fuck? What?
I don't know. I took Chinese.
I was constipated for like 3 days the other week, and the last thing I wanted to do was put anything up my arse.
No, you don't. Well, in any condition, there's nothing wants to go up my ass, to be fair. But an aubergine? I wonder if the doctor's having a laugh. Well, he could have made it funny and said pineapple. You know what I mean? That would have been funny, but no, apparently. It's just amazing how this nation of people who we consider to be very intelligent, because, back in the early days, they invented a lot of stuff. Gunpowder and fireworks and the Great Wall. Aubergines up your fucking arse, apparently. 1,800-year-old eggs. They're not that fucking clever, are they?
So the doctor goes home and goes to the pub. You never guess what I got him put up his arse.
That's probably a competition between 3 doctors.
Yeah.
Starting off with a grape. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just escalating. They go, that's nothing, man. I've got watermelon on my block when he comes back. I mean, it's just some cruel doctor joke in China. Fucking hell, aubergine up the arse. Unbelievable. Some people. Just a waste of fucking oxygen, some people, aren't they? Done that one. Woman in Leeds. So now, McDonald's, Burger King do delivery, which is quite common now. It's like an Uber delivery. So there's a woman in Leeds, it was only last week, and she ordered KFC for an Uber delivery, which is great. Bloke turned up. She didn't want the KFC. Do you know what she wanted? Have a stab in the dark. Calling up a driver, deliver the KFC.
Oh, she wanted to.
Oh, I need you.
Fucking.
No! She had a fucking spider in the bathroom.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
And she had no boyfriend or husband, or didn't know anyone, so she phoned an order and said, can you kill the spider, please?
Fucking
hell. What's going on? What's going on in the world? This country has no real venomous spiders of any size. So you get cup and a piece of paper, wallop, there we go, throw it outside.
The scariest thing we can get in this country, we can get Black Widow. But most
rarely.
Most of them are like the false widows.
False widows, yeah.
But
I think the worst thing in this country in modern time was it down Cornwall the other year. There was a great white, and then it fucked off.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like fucking freezing them off. You know what I mean? I think that's the most dangerous thing in this country.
But I know blokes that won't touch spiders.
I don't get it.
And I don't get it.
Daddy Longlegs, different story. They're just cunts. I don't even know why they're fucking alive. I hate them. Have I ever told the story of my phobia of Daddy Longlegs? I'm literally petrified. The wife has to kick him out. Oh, I'm screaming. I just fucking hate him. So it's like literally when I used to have a motorbike, right? I used to have a motorbike when I was a teenager, and makes me want to fucking dry heave. So, didn't have a visor, and you know, you go, oh, fuck, what's in my mouth? And you just bite down, and I went, it just went, it was like, ugh, fucking damn long leg. Sorry, got to take a breath. I just literally want to heave just thinking about it, because I can see it in my hand. So, ever since then, I'm literally petrified of fucking dead long legs. It's a phobia. It's the only phobia I've got.
It was 2 weeks ago. I woke up. I was coughing.
No, don't say it's in your
What the
mouth.
fuck was that? Went to the sink and went like, and it was like
No!
a spider that was like mangled up.
Oh,
I was like,
No,
oh, that's why.
oh, that's vile, mate. See, that's
Like, why? It's not going to kill me.
I know, but it's just the thought, isn't it? And
What?
just like it's in your mouth.
So
That's fucking horrible, mate.
you swallow like umpteen amount of bugs every year when you sleep.
Yeah, but I'm asleep. I can't
I
physically
can't remember the
fucking
actual
see it.
statistic, but if you look at it, yeah, you swallow loads of insects.
But daddy long legs, why are they even fucking alive? Like they
I don't know.
literally last for 24 hours.
yeah, and then they got.
They're the most venomous insect in the world, but they haven't even got a fucking tooth or anything to get rid of it. They're just the way they can't even fucking fly. They just smash into
Hobbling
everything.
about.
Like, is this God's trick? Like, I'm just going to make the worst insect. It's just got bits of leftover shit made of daddy long legs.
I had this thing earlier. I was talking to Mark, and I was getting fucking attacked earlier by a fly. What is it with flies?
They just
They've
want to
got-
be your mate.
But they've got all this space
Because they want to be
to
your
fuck
mate.
around with, and where do they go?
On you. Of course they do.
Fucking like that.
Because they want to be your mate. Flies, I don't mind
Piss me
flies.
off.
Nah, flies are
I
right.
don't mind flies.
It's the little flies I don't like. Big ones, like, you know what I mean? You can shoot
The only
them
thing
out
I
the window.
like with the big ones is when they land. I play this thing. You have to go really slow. But you do that, and you get like right. You're moving like that sort of speed. You get right next to them, and you proper power it up, and just go bang, and they fucking fly across the room. That's the only thing I like is that because I've like a cup on the end of my fucking like sofa, and it's like where I've had a juice in there, they're gonna fucking jump and like swivel around the ring. So before I get up and wash it or whatever, I'm like
Fly football.
bang,
Touchdown!
and it's great when, especially if you hit the TV or a unit, so you can hear it go bang, bang, and it hits the fucking floor.
I'm so glad you're back at work.
Oh, it's great. That's the
Fucking
only
hell.
fun about having flies around. I just wait for them to land. So I
It
can
is
fucking
good you're working
flick
now.
the
If
shit
that's,
out of them.
if that's your hobby, was flicking fucking flies everywhere. Unbelievable. Aeroplane flying from Amsterdam to Spain had to turn back after half an hour because one of the customers on the plane had smelled so horrendous, people were being sick, were vomiting on the plane. Now, apparently this it wasn't even BO, it's a medical condition that they smell like rotting fish.
Oh,
And because it was just going through the whole plane, like
Yeah.
people in the vicinity were vomiting, so they had to ask her to leave. That's really sad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like you can't even help it that you stink
Yeah,
of
yeah.
fish.
if it was your own
Right.
fault, you're kind of like, oh,
Yeah, I know exactly. Like, if you just sat there farting like a good and go,
Yeah.
sorry lads, you know what I mean?
They did that, didn't they?
Yeah.
Somebody backed the toilet up or they farted on a plane.
Yeah,
and had to turn it
yeah,
around.
turn it around. But I mean, it's like, why would you even book a flight if you've got that disease? Fucking stay at home.
Yeah.
There's no need for you to leave the house. You can order everything off Amazon and Tesco's delivery now.
That was
If you're a
almost,
stinky shit, stay at home.
That's almost one of those things they do it deliberately for attention.
Just to piss everybody
Yeah,
off.
just to
Yeah.
fuck everyone off. Yeah.
If I've got to smell it, you lot can. So I mean, like, I would be ashamed if that was me. A, I probably would have topped myself by now, and B, I would just live in my shower.
Well, I hate smelling.
There's no need for it.
As a larger gentleman, I can't stand knowing that if I smell.
Yeah.
So like, smells bug me more than most things. Like, I'm all right when I'm here, but when I go home, I smell cigarettes, and slowly but surely it'll wind me up. I'll have to change my t-shirt, or
Have you heard this? He's fucking moaning because we smoke.
if I go to my mum's and we sit out in the garden and have a barbecue, she puts a fire pit on, which is lovely. It's really nice having a fire pit going. But as soon as you get home, you stink of like actual fucking fire smoke.
That
Right.
is true. You wait, when you've been at work all week, you literally, all I can smell is popcorn.
I got in my car, right? This was after like third or fourth shift, and it was I got in the car, and I was like, "What the fuck is that smell?" I was like, "This is not pleasant," and I was like, "What is that?" And after like 5 minutes, I was like, "That's my BO mixed with stale popcorn."
That doesn't sound pleasant.
I was
if I'm
like,
honest.
This isn't fucking nice. I'm already starting to smell like
That
fucking...
doesn't smell fucking pleasant. The one smell I don't like in there is the jalapenos. Because they're too strong. I love jalapenos, but I don't know where they get theirs from. Super stinky Mexican jalapenos are fucking hell.
Walking past, it was refreshing when I was behind the counter. Because all you smell is like... Although the problem is that I haven't got to that stage where like I'm sick of it.
Yeah.
Because I went home and Mandy's like, "What do you want for dinner?" I was like, "I tell you what I fancy.
Popcorn.
I fancy popcorn, hot dog, or nachos. That's the only fucking thing I want, because that's all I've smelt all day."
I know, you can't help it. It's so nice. But when you go upstairs to where all the air filters are on the fourth floor, I guess all you can smell because it's blowing it all out.
Yeah.
It's like walking. It's like popcorn.
If anybody goes to Cineworld, right? This is the thing I didn't even know. You know they do the hot dogs.
Yeah.
I didn't know they had like crispy onions.
Yeah.
Nobody orders them. And they're like, "Yeah, nobody ever asks for them." It's like, but you don't tell them they're available. I didn't know they were available. Have you ever put the crispy onions on anything?
I haven't put them on, but I know they do. I do.
Have you ever had them?
Oh, I've had them, yeah, but not at work. But
Like,
no, I have. Yeah,
I
they're
would
lovely.
put that shit on everything.
Yeah.
I was like, "What? You should tell people they're fucking there."
It's like a little jar. You just
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, crispy onions are well nice.
Because I was looking at it and I was like, you know what? If I was finishing work and I'm like, "Oh, I'm really hungry, Mandy's out or something," I'm going to get some fucking nachos or something and be like, throw a shitload of the crispy onions on there, give me all the sauces, I'm going home and I'm going to gorge.
Oh. I've still got my milkshake from Baskin Robbins voucher I haven't even clocked in yet. Fucking hell, I need to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming up summer. I will fucking do that.
What's the voucher? Is it just
No,
a
it's
free
because
milkshake?
you know. This is really just make a cup of tea or something. You know when at work and we have these incentives,
Yeah.
and it's like you get put when there's big film, you get put into teams. So like there was Team Superman, Team.
Oh
fucking-
yeah.
So whatever team won, you all got a voucher for something. You had a choice of what you
Okay.
wanted, and like I think the most expensive thing was this extra large double thick milkshake from Baskin. I went, "That'll do. Oh, that.
Yeah.
That'll do." And I haven't spent it yet. I've had it for ages, so I need to cash that in. Just do it. I will. Just do it. And I was telling you about the nice new coffee that was in Rowan
Oh, yeah.
coffee. Yeah, you need to try that. Yeah. See all the little perks of fucking job here. You know what I mean, mate? You know what I mean? Anyway, we digress.
That's going to be a fucking dangerous habit.
What is?
I finished work and I kept going to Starbucks.
That is. But once you get your card, you'll be all right. Or just
Yeah,
fucking call
yeah.
me. What the other interest? Hey, we're talking about fucking work. Do you know what I mean?
Fuck 'em, I don't care about this lot.
Right.
I don't do this for them.
There's a psychic in America. And she can smell when people are going to die.
Nice.
If this is actually true,
They're not. They never are.
well,
Yeah.
she's been right every time. She's been literally. There's been times when she's been walking or even shopping, and she's gone past someone and gone, "Are you terminally ill? Are you really ill?" They're like, "Yeah. Why? It's because you're dying." Imagine that! A fucking some random woman going, "Oh, you're fucking dying, you." You know what I mean? Like, so it's one of two things. She's either is very psychic, and she can tell when people are going to die. But as she said, she can't do anything about it. She can't help them. She just knows they're going to die, right? So she's either got this amazing power, or there's a very lot of flatulent people in America, and she's walking past in fucking Walmart as they've dropped one. She's going, "Oh, you're going to fucking die." Yeah. So what is it? Is it farts or is it a special power? You know, because
They've attributed that to like animals as well. It's
yeah,
like
animals
a
can
cat
smell
that
cancer
would, like,
and stuff.
lay on people, and it was like whoever this cat laid on, they were next to die.
Yeah.
In what are they called?
There was
Hospices and stuff.
in the one I worked at before this job, there was a Labrador, a lovely Labrador, absolutely gorgeous. And yeah, whenever she went into someone's room for like 3 days in a row and lay there, like, she's next, and she fucking was. How spooky is that?
Maybe they can smell it.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
because
weird.
they can smell cancer and stuff, can't they, dogs?
You
know what I mean? And like
start releasing some sort of
yeah,
gases and hormones
pheromones, yeah.
before you
But
go out.
see, now I've got a dog. Every time it sniffs me balls, I'm like, You know what I mean? Have I got testicle cancer? Why the fuck are you sniffing me balls all the time? Fuck. Dogs are scary, man. Like, they're probably just winding you up. You know, I bet they're all in a park and they go, we're going to sniff that cunt's balls. Watch him panic. You fucking would, wouldn't you?
You don't have Instagram, do you?
I think I do, yeah.
I know Anna has Instagram. She uses it more than you do. I was watching this video the other day, like, because we're talking about dogs. I want a Shiba. You've known that for a while.
Turn the fan off. Hey! I've got them on tonight, kid. Go on.
Anyway, this guy that I've been watching for years, he uploaded a video on YouTube. It's Max Mofo, if anyone wants to go watch it, it's great. And he's got this, he went and bought Shiba.
Right.
And during the video, he's like, oh, he's Australian guy. He's like, oh, I'm going to set up Instagram for Kevin the Shiba on Instagram. Kevin.the.Shiba.
Brilliant.
Done it the whole way through. And he showed a screenshot on the screen. It was like 7 followers. And the video was uploaded about an hour or 2 before I spotted it. And I started watching it. Me and Mandy were watching it. Because she was like, I don't often go like squishy. And go like,
Can't help it with dogs.
oh my
mate.
god, this Shiba I've fucking fallen in love with. And Mandy was like, I wonder how many followers he's got now. I was like, oh, it's got to be like a couple of hundred. Let's have a look. 42,000.
Fucking hell.
He's at 100,000 followers. He has 5 uploads on his Instagram just because it's this little Shiba.
See, look, bless. He's lovely.
I love dogs though.
Do you know what I mean? He's all snuggled up on his cushion. He's
Yeah.
all fucking sleeping.
And how he's looking
How
at us
people
like,
can... Oh.
He's always
See,
looking
now
at his
this is a bit of a sad dog story mixed in with the World Cup.
right.
So apparently in Russia, in a lot of the cities where certain games are going to be played, there's a lot of stray dogs. Russia
Yeah.
has a big problem with stray dogs. So what they're doing, and this fucking annoys me, they've sent teams out and they're literally just killing all the dogs to get them off the streets.
yeah, they do that.
You know, that's why? This whole World Cup in Russia is going to be a nightmare. It's going to just someone's
Oh
going
my
to die.
god. Oh my god. I need to start. Right, okay. I'm going to put this on the screen because it's fucking wicked. Right. This is what we see when we're streaming, like on the actual YouTube platform. And our faces are currently hiding this comment. This comment's just come through.
Okay.
Every now and again, I flick back, see if anybody's left anything, and then we comment. But usually we're on an OBS screen because it's a one-to-one feed, so we can see what we're doing. So if I go off camera, I can see that I'm off camera. Just so that you guys know. So I flick back, and I saw this thing, and if Mum corrects me, I'm like, raspberry pistachio.
Oh dear.
It's one of the doors.
We got this comment. This is brilliant.
Hang on.
You know when you go on like fucking like Instagram, Facebook, and you get the fake websites, and they're trying to make you like look at porn, basically. I don't know who Chris is. It says, it's a good city, Chris, but if you visit big, I can recommend you go to Provdix, Melnik, Pirin, Rila Mountains, whatever the fuck that is, and the seaside, of course.
You put that on the wrong.
And it's find hot girls for night. See my profile.
What?
I don't know. I'm just excited that some like porno bullshit has just come on. Some spam message has just popped up while we're doing a live stream.
Is it spam or is like? Can you imagine right now? We might be like, what's them girls' babe station? They might be all watching us on the fucking bed.
This is
Rundown,
100%
Exactly.
bollocks.
So now we're being stopped by a porn station. I mean, I know we're a pair of cunts, but that's just going a bit far, isn't it?
Fucking genius. I'm so happy that happened. They started doing that on Xbox Live. You get a random message. The first time it happened, it's like, this person, like, you don't know them. And they're like,
No.
oh, I found you through a mutual friend. I'm like, you fucking didn't, because I only have people I know. I was like, who are you? And then I realised it's a bot. Like, they're not replying directly. And it's like, oh yeah, me and my friend here, we're just bored. Come to this website and you can see us get naked.
See, you've just upset me now. I just got excited that another living, breathing human was watching us. It's a fucking robot.
Yeah, it's a robot,
It
basically.
probably doesn't even fucking laugh at what we're doing.
I only come on here because I wanted to load up fucking Kevin so you could see him.
Salad cream's been turned into sandwich cream. Why?
What? Why?
They're changing the name of salad cream to sandwich cream.
Why?
Why? Exactly. It's a... Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's nice. Oh, I like his little fucking kit there.
I will show everybody. Just so you can see it.
That's a pretty cute dog.
I know I'm giving advertisement, but no fucker watches us anyway. So for Max Mofo, who's advertising for him, this is Kevin the Shibber.
Oh, I like Kev the Shibber.
And I 100% fucking love this dog.
It's pretty cool.
He's at 108,000 followers. And he's only got 5 fucking posts on it.
What a ledge.
Look!
Oh, no, he's pretty cute.
I'll try and show it without knocking everything fucking everywhere.
Oh,
That's Kevin the Shibber.
I want a sugar.
They're
Yeah, you have
fucking
none.
adorable.
You're alright. It's not like Ren, though. Ren's the fucking boy.
I think it's a different cute.
Well, how excited is he to see you when you fucking come round?
Yeah, like that's adorable. I love Ren. You know I love Ren.
I know.
But because I want one of those dogs,
They are nice.
and when they're pups, they just look like teddy bears.
They do.
And I want one so bad.
Why are we changing the name salad cream to sandwich cream?
Fuck knows. That's
Why
that's
are you
that's
doing
fucking
that?
annoying.
What? Like, I don't even know how many probably fucking hundreds of years high salad cream's been around. Why change it?
Because you don't put it in a sandwich.
Is
anyway,
it to do
half
with
the time.
Brexit? What the fuck's going on? like all of a sudden breakfast, and now we're fucking losing salad cream. So they're not changing the taste. They just change. He's a snob.
It's
isn't
just
he?
it's
He's
such
like
the weirdest look.
he's a typical fucking cat, isn't he? He's walked past. He's gone, fuck you.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? It's like, what the fuck are you doing? Do you want to shut up a bit? Fucking cats, man. They're wankers, cats are. Absolute wankers, bless them. But like, apart from Kylo, he's just always stone blind. But yeah, I mean, cats in general are just wankers. But I'm outraged at fucking salad cream changing its name. There's literally what? I don't even understand what the point is. You're right. I don't think I've ever put salad cream in a sandwich.
I have, but I'm more likely to have it on a side with a salad.
Yes. Tell a lie. I used to have crisps with salad cream sandwich.
Egg and salad cream.
Egg and salad
Yeah,
cream. There's
yeah.
another one. So yeah, I get it. But 90% is on your fucking plate with your salad. Bit
Yeah.
of pork pie wallop.
Yeah.
I don't want to be
Or-
dunking me pork pie in sandwich cream.
If you're stuck in a difficult situation and you have some gherkins or something, you need tartar sauce. Salad cream's a really good base for it. Yeah.
Exactly. But
There you go.
I'm just outraged at how this
That's
country's
fucking
going
stupid.
downhill.
Why the fuck would you do that?
I agree with Brexit and go for it, but don't start changing the condiment names.
But now they
fucking
fuck
ludicrous.
themselves into a corner because they have sandwich spread.
Yeah, which is horrible.
Yeah.
I mean, that is why that's even still
Actually,
going.
No, why did I agree with you? I like
It's
sandwich
lovely.
spread.
I don't.
I do like sandwich
I-
spread. Me and Mark used to get it. Well, we used to eat when we were stuck.
Sorry,
That was fucking rank.
that was really hurting.
That was wet.
like it was quite. It's quite bubbly.
That was wet.
But I don't
I'm
smell.
so glad
which
the
is
fan
nice.
is blowing that way.
I don't. It's just, you know, I've been sat there for 10 minutes. I'm like, oh fuck, I need to let that one go. I
You
couldn't
need
hold
to
on.
wipe your ass.
I do. I need to do a little finger check. Oh, all right. But salad, I'm just outraged. I don't even get why they're doing it. Absolutely unbelievable.
Is they actually listed a reason?
No, it's just saying they change it to sandwich fucking cream. Just ludicrous. So there's a story this week. A guy went home. and
Oh,
found
it
his,
may be renamed.
It's gonna
Oh.
happen.
Why is Heinz changing salad cream to sandwich cream?
Huh? What? it better be
Sandwich
good
cream
for-
just sounds
It don't
weird.
sound right, does it?
No,
Would you like sandwich cream on your lettuce, Bab?
because only 14% of customers actually eat it with salad.
Bollocks. Well, there's 3 of us in this room, and 100% eat it with salad. So who did they ask? People that don't like salad cream, I would imagine. Yeah, did you hear him say he likes another dog? Hey, does he get a bit jealous with it? Hey, Uncle Craig, he likes another dog more than you, buddy. Well, no. So he doesn't actually say why they're changing it then.
What do you think, then? What do you think? What's that?
He's not
What's that?
interested.
What's
mate.
that?
He's not interested.
You know-
You can't say what's that because that's when he's been in trouble.
Um,
So if he's had a poop on the floor, go, what's that?
Look.
No.
You meant to look.
No,
when I
look,
fucking-
see, he just wants you to love him, mate. That's it.
We do love him, even though you're biting me now, you little shit.
So yeah, apparently, a guy came home from work
Mm.
and found his wife dead in the washing machine. It's all right. She died in comfort. Can you tell there wasn't many stories around this week?
I thought the jokes had finished.
No, mate. She died in comfort.
Can you bite him?
Come on now.
Can you bite him?
No, you know it's funny.
You just attack him, kill.
Latest craze in Sheffield is people are drinking champagne out of girls' vaginas. Police are now trying to ban minge drinking. Come on! Come on! Like, I just thought we'd try something different, bring a few jokes to the show. You know, because we're funny guys. A few jokes. You know what I mean? It's like my mate. My mate was telling me, and he's got a bad drink problem.
What are you doing, you little kid? Hey? What's up?
His Uncle
You just want attention, don't you?
his Uncle Greggy. So yeah, my mate, he's got like quite a bad drink problem that he can't hold it, and he keeps being sick on himself. So, but his wife's getting fed up with it because he comes home every Friday, Saturday night covered in sick, and she's like said to him, "If it happens again, I'm kicking you out. I can't do this anymore." So he was telling me about it, and I said to him, "I goes, best thing to do, put 20 quid in your top pocket. You know, so if someone's sick on you, if you're sick on yourself, you can go home and go, it wasn't me, man. Someone was sick on me, but they gave me 20 quid for dry cleaning." So that, great idea. So anyway, next week we went out. He's got pissed. He's been sick on himself. I went, what did I tell you? He went, here. Money in the top pocket. Goes home. Wife's gone, look at the fucking state of you again. She goes, that's it. I'm packing your suitcases. And he goes, Bab, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. He goes, there's someone in the club that was sick on me, but they give me some money. It's in my top pocket. They give me £20 for dry cleaning. She went, oh, I let you off. You know. And she got the money. She went, there's £40 here. He went, yeah, someone shit my pants as well. Come on!
The minute you said, my mate keeps being sick on himself, I was like, he puts money in his pocket. This is such an old fucking joke.
But it's a good one.
I'm waiting for this punch.
It's a fucking good one, and you know it is.
Jesus fucking.
So, you know, whatever. Did you hear about the first bus in New York is powered by human shit? Have you
Is
heard
this
about it?
real? Is this legit?
Well, you tell me. I'm
Is it
telling you the
really?
story.
You're
They've
fucking
invented
joking.
a bus that runs off human excrement.
They've had-
So it's gonna be like stop fuel completely, wouldn't it? You know what I mean?
No,
Well, of course it will.
they've had engines like that before.
Have they?
Yeah.
Run by methane.
Run
Well, this
by
one is literally
methane,
off human
run
shit.
by water, oil. If you got like extra, you've got a diesel.
Yeah.
You got a load of vegetable oil in the cupboard
Yeah.
that you want to get rid of. Just stuff in the car.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Yeah.
But human shit, I thought it was amazing. But the tragedy of it is, they've done this amazing bus, and it veered off the road and went straight into this lake. It was like its first maiden trip. So it's veered off the road, gone straight in the lake. But no one was injured because it was a floater. Come on! You want to laugh, really, didn't you? It was a floater.
Fuck's sake.
What?
Oh my God.
Oh, mate, your sense of humour's gone. You used to laugh at things.
If Nobbo's
What's
watching
happened
it,
to
if
you?
Nobbo's watching this, he's pissing himself.
He's going to be fucking loving it, isn't
He loves these fucking jokes.
he? Oh, that's all of them.
But
now.
that is
makes
true,
me
though.
like
They
that.
have had cars that run off shit.
I know, and that's what made that joke even better, because you actually got into it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I thought that was absolutely brilliant. But there you go.
What the fuck is wrong with my eye?
I don't know. What is wrong with you?
Oh, I've got something.
So, film releases. What have we got coming up? Jurassic Park came out the other day. Haven't seen it yet,
No,
but shall be seeing it soon.
I've heard it's good, but I didn't like the last one.
I've seen bits of, but I don't want to watch it because I know I want to go and watch it. So I'm trying to stop myself from watching it.
Oh, as you go into screens.
Yeah. So if that makes sense, I'm like, oh, don't look at it. But I've seen some things and it looks fucking really good. Deadpool 2 still looks funny every time I see bits and bobs.
Yeah.
Right, I'm just gonna go, mate. It's just the fucking Craig and Ren show.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Although the only this is one of the problems with working where we do, is that I walked into Solo. I haven't seen it yet.
I've only seen bits and bobs, yeah.
I saw the big reveal At the end?
Don't tell me. I haven't seen the end.
You haven't seen it?
No.
Right, me and this lad walked in doing the screen checks, making sure you're not filming back or cinema.
Filming.
And I looked at the screen, I looked at him, and he went, "You haven't seen this, have you?" I went, "No." He went, "Shit."
Oh,
Of
gutted.
all the times for us to walk in, I was like,
Gutted.
"Great."
Oh, that's gutted. No, I've seen a bit where they were fighting in a mine when they got freed all the fucking Wookiees and everything. That's the only bit I've seen.
Yeah, I've seen like.
Which looks really good. Although there's a really annoying fucking robot thing in it.
Yeah, I saw a bit where the robot was getting sassy and
Yeah, no.
it started welding, but it was in the 40X, so all the lights were strobing and shit. That was quite cool.
See, 40X is cool, isn't it?
It looks alright. I'd give it a go, but the way that we were talking about it is that I would watch a film I'd already seen.
And then go and see it again. In
Yeah.
40X. Yeah.
Right.
Ah, nice.
No. Yes.
He's on
Yes.
for him.
You say
I'm
sorry.
sorry.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm sorry.
Lay down.
I'm sorry. But yeah, so there was, I can't think what else there is coming out soon.
You fucking scratch me. I'll scratch you. Hey.
So anyway,
We were doing
just-
this before we started.
I know.
He's had a nap and he's full of beans.
He's probably had a fucking poo somewhere, that's why. I get this every night. Right, there's a routine. Makes you laugh.
Noise.
I know, mate. Right, so every night
Wait.
when I go to bed,
Enough. No.
I will tell you the funny routine of this dog, right?
Yeah.
It's hilarious. So we go to bed and I go to the toilet first. She does makeup and everything and then goes like. Now, he will not jump on our bed until I'm in it. And he will sit at the bottom of the stairs next to the bed. He'll go, he keeps looking, going, "You got in yet? You got in yet?" And then as soon as I get in, fucking bang, he's attacking me. And he does that. Like literally humping me, biting me, attacking me. As soon as Anna walks in, he stops. He sits there and goes, "I've done nothing." I know. And I'm like ripped to fucking shreds. I can't even do anything. And as soon as she walks in, he's like, "I don't know, I mean, I know what, this can't stay on me, man." You know what I mean? I was just fucking looking after myself. Fuck, dogs are so funny. They really are the funniest creatures ever. But what was you on about? Oh, yeah, films. So, yeah, Solo I want to see.
I want to see Solo, Deadpool 2. I do want to see Ant-Man and the Wasp. What was the other one? There's one coming out soon. I can't remember when it's out exactly. Is it Mortal Machines or something? It's like Peter Jackson's new film. It's really weird. It's like cities are like fight each other. It's
Oh,
really weird.
yeah, they move. And
Yeah.
Yes, they go up on big wheels. Yes, yeah,
That
yes.
looks quite cool.
Yeah, it looks a bit, looks fucking weird.
It looks
but yeah.
different.
Yeah.
That's what I quite like about
Meg, I want to see Meg.
that big thing outside the front's quite cool.
Yeah, the big shark.
Stand in its mouth.
So yeah, I want to see that. Oh, it's gone now. Someone stole it.
Oh, is it? They stole it.
Yeah, stole it. They get stolen all the time, mate. So
Is that
there's
the
those
Solo
group
one?
of lads, they just walk off with a big fucking, you know what I mean? Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Heads up to people who film into cinema. Did you know you can win 500, if you catch someone, you win £500.
Yeah.
Right? And just a heads up, people who think they're going to film, every screen has a camera in it. So we can see you, and it's got infrared. So we know exactly what you're doing. It's not worth it, and you actually go to prison now.
It's not just that. Is that when we do checks, we do have a night vision.
A night vision camera, exactly. And
Don't
you
even
do
try
actually go to, it's not worth it. And you will go to prison over here. They're really cracking down on it.
Yeah, big time.
So yeah, you think it's all nice and dark, we can see what you're doing.
But that's why a lot of them now, if you go on to like websites that stream them, they're all Chinese.
Yeah, they are.
They're all like Chinese subtitles and stuff because we crack down on it so hard in the West, but in China, they don't give a shit.
And FYI as well, couples who are still like, you know, getting a bit amorous, we have infrared and it's like we can see what you're doing.
Yeah.
Just a heads up, people. I can see when you got your hand down a fucking girlfriend's bra, right? Just so you know, we can all
Somebody
see it.
told me they caught a couple going at it during Sherlock Gnomes.
Sherlock Gnomes, yeah.
That's like fucking kids film.
It's a kids'
What
film.
is wrong
yeah,
with people?
exactly. And then they get all surprised when someone walks up and goes, "How can you stop me doing?" And they're like, "What?" I went, "There's a camera up there." You know what I mean? Crazy. So yeah, people, you think you can get away. It's not like the old days where you go on the back row and try and get double tops and fingers. You can't do that anymore because we can all see you. It's not worth it. And there's always kids. And it's this fucking bell end here has got to change the seat. Trust me. Some of the states of the seats I've had to change. Fucking hell.
Some of the screens I had to clean.
I know. It's like people don't bother to wipe their ass. It's like, oh, I'll go to the cinema.
It's when like some of them, I swear to God, the film finishes and they're like, I've got half a tub of popcorn left.
Oh, just throw it everywhere. I know. Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck?
See, let more fat people in because we don't throw popcorn everywhere.
And the
We
ceilings.
finish it.
Have you actually looked at the ceiling?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Fucking like
There.
how?
Exactly. How? Like, there's a missing silent ceiling tile, and they went, "Oh, there's a yeah. What do you expect me to fucking do? It's 28 feet fucking high. You know what I mean? Unless I'm Stretch Armstrong, it ain't happening. Fucking idiots. Putting it on my job sheet. Oh, there's a missing ceiling tile. Yeah, well done. Fucking kids, idiots. Oh, but yeah. So films covered. Music. Ghost album came out.
Yeah, that was good.
Like I say, I've heard the one song Rats. Really like it. I've got to be honest.
The rest of the album's more like their other stuff. Rats is very different.
Yeah, when I first heard it, it was it was very different.
But the the other stuff's like it's still like Ghost. Yes, I quite like Ghost.
Yeah, just a shame they were so boring live.
Yeah, I don't even know why.
They were so boring. I was really disappointed because I really wanted to see it. But
Obviously, the As Lay Dying. The Agony Scene have released a song.
Oh, they
Yeah, they're back.
fucking hell.
Apparently, metalcore is making a massive comeback.
Good. I'm glad.
Yeah, and it's bizarre to see bands like the Agony Scene back again.
That is weird.
Yeah.
That is very weird.
Game wise.
Kiss, big 3-year tour starting next year.
All right.
Yeah, I think this is going to be the last one.
Probably.
3 years.
Yeah.
That's a big fucking tour.
Yeah, they're all getting on.
So that's better start saving your money for that.
Yeah, no, I do too.
Because if it's the last one, then it's obviously every date in the UK, France, Germany.
Yeah.
I'm fucking going everywhere and just crying. Please don't split up. You know what I mean? So that'll be the end of me. That'll be my heart broken once that's it. They call it a day. But I think this is it. I think 3 years. And,
Probably is.
yeah. So, but no, there wasn't a lot. Oh, did you know Igor Cavalera has another band, and I can't remember what it's called. But they've just released an album this week.
No, is it Igor or Max?
Igor. So, I don't know if he's still doing Cavalier Conspiracy, but it was a completely different band. And I can't remember what it was called. But I went, oh man, I really want to listen to that. Have a quick look. Because I noticed it today. It might have been the other day, sorry. But yeah, there's a new album. I was like, oh wow.
Igor Cavalera. It's not Nail Bomb, that was the old band.
Yeah, that was a really, really old one.
So you got Cemetery Cavalier Conspiracy, Massacration. What the fuck? Mix Hell?
No.
Biohazard, Strife, Soulwax.
Strife rings a bell.
Hardcore punk band.
It could be that.
Got nothing coming out this year though.
Yeah, there was definitely a picture of, and it just had his name next to it. Igor Cabrera. I went, oh cool, he's still going, bless him. Or maybe I dreamed it. I don't know. But I think I also read they're doing the Roots album. They're getting back together to do the Roots or something.
Yeah, yeah.
I'd quite like to go and see
That'd be
that.
interesting.
To be honest.
Yeah. I've seen Soulfly
Oh, brilliant.
when they did the they always play Roots.
Absolutely brilliant. So yeah, music
I saw
wise,
it, not that fucking two other people I was with saw it. And it's too hot in here, we're going outside.
I get that.
Instantly it was Roots. And I'm like, that's the reason I'm wearing a t-shirt that is now double the size it was when I walked in because it's entirely containing my sweat. And I'm like, fuck it, I'm staying here because I know Roots is coming.
Exactly. Can't miss Roots. Anyway, so music, yeah, but I think that was it. There's nothing I've really seen in the pipeline coming out.
No, nothing
at all.
major.
Games. Go on then.
The Dark Souls remaster come out. And I know last time that I spoke, I was like, I'm not interested.
You weren't
I
interested.
played the
Beta.
Yeah, I played the network test and wasn't impressed. And then it come out, and I spent 2 days in utter boredom. And I even got Mark to just stream it so I could watch while somebody was doing something. And I was like, he offered to pay for it. Just buy it, Mark, and I'll fucking play it. So I've now completed it. We played it from start to finish. It's better than the network test. It didn't feel as slow. But for that type of game, if anybody's watching that is a Dark Souls fan,
Not me.
I know you're not, but if you are, and you still think that number 1 is like obviously the hardest of the game series, you're off your fucking head. It was a piece of piss. It was so easy.
What, the new one or the first one?
It's the newest game is a remaster
Yeah,
of
of
the
the
first.
original,
Yeah, it's so easy.
So the original was easier?
Number 3 is a lot harder. The bosses are so much harder. So like Bloodborne and Dark Souls 3 are the hardest.
That Bloodborne was ridiculous.
And if anybody says different, you're fucking mental.
Bloodborne was
Because we
crazy.
breezed through that remaster. Every boss, and we'd seen like videos online and stuff like for years. Like there's one from a DLC, and I saw this thing, and everyone's like, "Nah, he's a massive bastard. He's so hard to beat." And then he's got like another boss in the same DLC that's like a dragon, which is really hard to defeat. And I was just like, compared to the DLC in Dark Souls 3, this is so fucking easy. So fucking easy. We did it first time, both of us. And then
How?
Oh, easily. And then in the DLC for Dark Souls 3, though, they have a dragon in there. The dragon's called Midir. Fuck Midir in the face. I'm never fucking fighting that thing again. It took us like 15 attempts to kill that thing once.
See, that takes the fun out of gaming for me, that does.
It's really weird with Dark Souls. Because it's one of those games, it's so fair that when you die and you get beaten, you're like, that was my fault. It's not like, you know, when you like die in a game, you're like, oh, for fuck's sake, that was boss.
Yeah, you fall off the edge or something.
Yeah, you're like, oh, that's fucking stupid. Like, that boss hits way too fucking hard. Like, it just spams moves over again, just traps me in a corner. This was shit. Dark Souls doesn't really do that. If you die, it's your fucking fault.
PS1's been re-released.
Is it?
Yeah.
In like a fucking small...
A little
thing.
small, yeah, apparently so, yeah. And do you know what? I'm like, and they're on about bringing back like all the original games. Well, I'm like, I'm well up for that. Like the Tony Hawks and, you know what I mean?
The only thing I would say is this is a dig at Sony.
Oh.
Why is the PS4 not backwards compatible?
Right. A, I don't know what the fuck you're on about. B, am I going to be interested? But please explain.
Backwards compatibility on a console means you can play
The old games.
older games.
Ah.
So, PlayStation 1, I think like the Xbox One, on the Xbox One I can play Xbox 360 and even the original Xbox games on it.
Oh, well.
But with the PlayStation, they haven't done it. So they're going to release and sell you something that I can get on another console. They've done it for nothing.
Yeah, but it's pretty cute to have it back.
I think it's as an item, yeah. And I think,
cool.
but Nintendo do both. So Nintendo
Yeah.
can buy like the retro consoles, or they have a Nintendo store you can download the original games and play it on the Switch and stuff.
Yeah.
But for Sony, why aren't they doing it?
I don't know. But then again, they're saying it's only going to be like 50 quid.
That's 50 quid you wouldn't have to pay anyway, otherwise.
Why are you shooting it down, Craigie? It's a
Because
fucking interesting game story, and I think it's really cool.
Alright?
That's the last time I bring any fucking games to the
I
table.
annoyed with shady business practices and Sony.
It's not shady. If you don't want it, don't
full of
buy it. You know what I mean? How was that shady?
Yeah, but you're going to get excited.
Yeah, because
I
I'm
know
going to
you're
get Tony Hawk.
I want it.
The
I
original
wanna get
fucking
it.
Final Fantasy back again.
And then who's going to have? It's going to come out around Christmas, obviously. So then that forces Anna's hand because she's like, for fuck's sake, I've got to buy this shitty little PlayStation thing just because PS4 isn't backwards compatible, which it fucking well should be.
Right, bear with.
And now he's got.
Bear with. Let's ask the boss. Boss, can you imagine the PS1 come out and the original fucking what's the Crash Bandicoot and all that? How fucking much better would that be?
It's shady business.
It's not shady
The best
business.
thing about this, and I'm glad that you asked her, because you're looking at me, and I keep looking at her, and she's just like, fuck her, I do not want to fucking buy this. I can see her face.
But see, the excitement, I mean, is it nostalgia though? Because it was the first proper modern gaming machine, wasn't it? You know what I mean? When that came out, that was unbelievable. Really. The graphics and just the way it loaded.
Technically, it is.
Yeah, okay.
The
But-
PlayStation was the first to really utilise CD.
Yeah. So, but I just remember the original Tony Hawk's, and I was like, I was playing them forever. Like, you really got your money's worth out of them games back then. Final Fantasy, was it 3 discs or something? It was crazy.
Yeah,
It was
that's
like-
because they were on CD, Rob. Not
Yeah, but it was. Well,
that's
either
just
way.
the size.
Oh, shut up, you cunt! I'm trying to get excited, and you're being all fucking technical. It was 3 discs. If there's 3 discs in an album, that's a big fucking album. That's a lot of music. So that's a lot of fucking games. 3 discs. Not 1, 3. Tony Hawk's 1. Final Fantasy 3. Big game. End of. Makes sense. Do you want the tiny tomato or big un? Big un. Still fucking tastes like a tomato, but it's bigger.
So you want to play all your old games?
Yeah.
You're going to have to buy them again.
Yeah, but. Right, now this is where I might be a little bit wrong.
Buy them
because
again.
I don't
The
think they're on
graphics are
disc.
shit. You're going to boot it up and be like, this looks crap, because you're too used to the PS4.
Yeah.
What they should really do is invest the time into remaking them or something. Updating the graphics.
Yeah,
engine,
see, they done
making
Crash,
it
but
better.
that was ridiculously fucking hard. It wasn't the original Crash, like, at all.
That's coming on Xbox. I might have to get it.
Oh, it's just fucking insane, Craig. I don't even remember half these levels. I swear they've just made them up. They get you all excited when you first download it. It's like, oh, it's back, brilliant, and it was really easy. And then by the time you get to level like 7 or 8, forget it. It's not happening. It's literally not fucking happening. It's crazy. There's this bit on a bridge, fucking just game over. Cunt.
You
I
know,
literally sent an email. Cunt.
you know what made it harder?
What?
One change.
What do they do?
You know when you jump, the fall.
Yeah.
The fall rate has been increased. That's it. But it's made it so much more difficult for people.
It really has.
Because he doesn't like float in the air.
No,
He just drops straight down.
it's ruined my childhood because I loved playing Crash Bandicoot a lot, and then I was getting so frustrated. I'm like, am I getting dementia? What the fuck's wrong with me? Why can't I play Crash Bandicoot? So I thought a chromosome had melted away. I don't know what the fuck was going on. I couldn't do it.
They bring back Spyro as well.
See, I used to like Spyro.
Yeah. That's
That
good,
was
man.
we used to chase the little dragonfly or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was your mate. Yeah, I remember
He was a little
Spyro.
dragon.
Yeah. But I thought it was quite exciting. Like Tony Hawk's. Oh my god, I could play that forever. Could literally play Tony Hawk's forever. I was the master of Tony Hawk's. And that was out of all the games of my life, Tony Hawk's was the one I was shit on. Like, you were good at Guitar Hero. Always Tony Hawk's for me.
I can't remember the one that I used to play. I think it was Tony Hawk's 2.
It's like you just kind of connect to one game, don't you?
Well,
And it's like,
I mean, console-wise, if we're going to argue about a console, right, what's the best console that's
for
ever
me,
existed?
ever existed. Shit. See, I like the first Xbox. The first one I had was the Xbox Crystal, and that blew me away.
Yeah.
When I got Halo with it, and I know you don't really like Halo, but
I love the original.
fuck,
Halo 1, 2, and 3.
that was unbelievable.
Yeah.
So I would
Reach.
go with Xbox. For me.
For me, it's a very close toss-up between...
But then, I'm just going to interject, but then, as a young kid, when I got an Atari,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? It's like, what? I can play games on my fucking telly. What's going on here? So I think it's an age thing, isn't it? Because Atari blew me away.
For me, I think it's either the 360
Yeah.
or the PS2.
And the PS2 was
The
really
PS2
good.
was fucking incredible. It has
Yeah.
so many good titles. on it.
It really did, actually, yeah.
You had all
And
the
I really like the
GTA.
GameCube as well.
No, I've never been a big Nintendo.
And then, let's be honest, when Wii come out, although you look at it now as really childish, but that was unbelievable. That you could play, do you know what I mean? Interact with your game. That was fantastic. That was kind of mind-blowing.
The thing that put me off the Wii is when I went around to my mum and dad's and they had one.
Wii Fit.
No, they just had a Wii and they were playing bowling and shit.
I
Like,
loved it.
look, Craig, we're gamers. I don't ever want to play a game again in my life.
Burn my eyes. But I loved it. I thought the Wii was really good. I just thought it was a really good, fun console.
The Wii is great for parties and for family events and stuff. If you want to do something.
N64 as well, though.
Yeah, the 64.
Donkey Kong and fucking Pokemon Arena.
Although,
fucking awesome.
the downside to the 64, I am not an alien. I don't have 3 hands. That controller is shot.
The controller was ridiculous. Yeah, that was too much, too busy. Yeah.
And then you got like the Genesis or the SNES.
SNES, yeah.
I think Sega had it better back in the day.
There was another Dreamcast ad. Oh dear.
Yeah.
It was great, but they just didn't have the titles. They never had the titles to
They
compete
never had
with
anything good.
anybody.
They had like Sonic Adventure, which
Yeah,
was really popular.
that was it.
But they didn't have anything.
I think I've still got it in the garage, my fucking Dreamcast.
I didn't mind the Dreamcast. The first console to be online.
Was it? I didn't really realise that.
Yeah, you could buy. You could plug it into your modem.
Oh. So, any like games? I know the Dark Souls, but I haven't seen anything else really advertised or pushed of a big game coming out. I know there's supposed to be a new Spider-Man one soon, which I did like one of the Spider-Man games. I can't remember which one it was.
Do you know what tomorrow is?
Saturday.
Yeah. Do you know what's happening tomorrow?
No.
Okay.
What's happening tomorrow?
E3 starts tomorrow.
E3.
The
Electronic
Entertainment Expo.
Ah, so next week you'll be able to tell us about all the games.
You'll be fucking inundated with gaming news.
Cool.
Because they have conferences coming up with shit. I made a list somewhere. Oh no, I don't want my Xbox app loading. Don't read this.
Okay. I can't. I'm blind as a fucking bat.
That's right. I was trying to think. Where did I put a list? So I'm going to share with everybody the times of all the different, because they live stream all of the conferences. So if you're interested in gaming and you want to watch these things live, I'm going to have a list up. And the only place I remember that I put it was in a conversation with me and Karis. Where is it? Fucking hell, Karis, we chat a lot of shit. Ah, there it is. So Saturday, which is the 9th, starts tomorrow. So at where is it? That's not what I want on that one. So 6 o'clock tomorrow night is Electronic Arts, EA.
Okay, yeah.
So 6 o'clock tomorrow night EA starts their one. EA, I'm interested because it might be a fucking train wreck after all the shit they've caused. Sunday we have 8 o'clock Microsoft.
Okay.
That's the big one. And then 1:30 in the morning, it'll be Monday by then, is Bethesda's, and then 3 AM is Devolver Digital, but no one gives a shit about that. Bethesda's interesting because Bethesda do like the big RPG Skyrim.
Okay.
Monday, 5 PM, you got Square Enix. They do all the Final Fantasy games.
Yes.
Then you got.
Don't they do Tomb Raider as well?
Yes.
Yeah.
And 8 o'clock on Monday is Ubisoft. Then 10 PM is the PC gaming show.
No.
And then at 1 in the morning is Sony's.
Anyone who plays games with a keyboard needs shooting. There's something fucking wrong with you. That's why they made controllers. It's a fucking keyboard. Like, I cannot play games with keyboard. Maybe, I don't know, it's not my age because I spend half my fucking game on a keyboard looking at the keys. And and then I'm fucking dead.
Just get used to it.
No, just can't fucking.
But yeah, Sony's
boards.
at 1 AM on Monday
Where's
night.
this coming from? America?
Yeah.
I was going to say, it's a bit late.
Yeah. And then Tuesday at 4 o'clock in the afternoon is Nintendo's. Nintendo are kind of always been shit at E3.
But they're really kiddly now, aren't they?
It's the only reason I want to watch that one is because they're releasing like the new Pokemon games on the Switch. And the new one they've announced, which is they're kind of calling it like a sequel to Pokemon Go. There's Pokemon Go Pikachu and Go Eevee, and Mandy's gotten all excited about it Because you know it has the two little controllers that you slide onto the screen
Yeah.
for the Switch. You play with one of those,
Yeah.
but if I was to pick up the other one and give it a shake, it's co-op Pokemon.
Oh, that's quite cool.
So me and Mandy are buying a Switch.
I've always wanted a Switch, but I'm not allowed to have one. I think they're fucking awesome.
Why?
So won't let me have one.
No.
I've always, as soon as I see it, I went, I really want one of them.
You know,
They look really good fun.
That when you talk to me and I can see Hannah when I'm looking at you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to look at you.
Yeah,
for a
did
little
you get
while.
the look,
I'm
yeah?
getting,
Did you get the
I'm
look,
getting
yeah?
some looks.
Well, I'm just going to buy my own. Fuck it. I really want one. They look really good fun.
People CX about 200 quid.
How much are they?
200 quid.
Is that all?
That's CX.
Fuck. Oh, is that second hand?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. They work.
I don't have second hand stuff. mate.
Although we're going to wait until the new Pokemon game's out because they're blatantly going to release one that's got like a Pikachu all over it.
Yeah, but that'll be really expensive, like my Darth Vader PS4.
Who gives a shit? You
But
got
look at it, it's pure sex, isn't it?
Yeah, that is nice.
That is sex. But I just might get one. Well, I see I'm going to have a look on fucking line now.
Because it
I must say,
means like if we're doing this on a Friday,
Yeah.
and then I'm like, fuck it, I'm going to come round. We'll finish work. I'll come round at like 4. We'll have a couple of hours. We can play Pokemon on the way.
Right, right,
Face up. You fucking
right.
mean?
Let's just put this in context. I'm getting this face now, and I.
Yeah.
Right, you're not having one.
Yeah.
Right? How much money do girls spend on makeup a year?
Oh, fucking too much.
Do you know what I mean?
I bet
It's
she-
gaming fun.
I bet she's pissed loads of money away on him. Just stupid shit as well.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But you know what's worse, Craig? I'll get it, I'll buy it, and it's like, this guy then.
Yeah. Oh
You know
yeah,
what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Deep down, she's a quality gamer. And I know, she'll be like, alright, then let's have
You'll
a
go out. You'll come back.
And she'll be like,
she'll be
oh, I didn't
balls
touch
deep
it.
in Zelda,
Exactly.
and you'll be like, I want to watch the fucking telly. Now this is a selling point, right? So if Anna wants to watch the telly, and you're like, but I want to play
I can
Zelda,
go upstairs and have a pill
you
on my
can go-
screen.
slot that on, take it off. The telly comes back on. She can watch whatever crap you watch.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can bugger off and play it on the
To
screen.
be fair, she doesn't watch crap. I can't really throw that
I
out.
don't know what you
And
watch.
when she does watch crap, it's when I'm at work and she's here. It's like,
The only
Girly
actually
things.
out of the two of you, the only ones I know that watches crap are you.
as in what?
Last of the Summer Wine.
Oh no, mate. That's brilliant.
That's age.
It's an institution.
Every time
of
I come
comedy.
round,
It's just
back
it's
in the
a
day.
classic British
Last of the
gentle
Summer
comedy.
Wine.
I should have known Marion
sit
was 20
there.
years older.
Oh,
It's just brilliant.
that's when he's showing his age.
It's fucking genius. And you know what? The best that there's one moment in my life that has stood out as just genius because I don't care. Everyone everyone know I love Last of Summer Wine. It always makes me laugh. Ever since I was little, I've just loved it. And when we was on our honeymoon in San Francisco, got in the hotel room, put the telly on, Last of the fucking Summer Wine just started. Couldn't believe it. Absolutely brilliant.
And I
San
said, "Do you wanna go
Francisco.
out?" No, let me just watch
Yeah,
this.
that's right. You've seen it 10 times. Yeah, but this is a funny bit.
My last memory, and it was fucking years ago. I was coming round here because the TV was in the corner,
Yeah.
and it was before Anna. And I come round, and we're all sat on your sofas, stoned out of our fucking tree, and you had Last of the Summer Wine on, and the only person pissing themselves in the room
Was
you.
me.
And it's like me, Duffy, and we're like,
No, it's brilliant. Sorry. It's
and then you
brilliant.
put
I
on
love
Trailer
it.
Park Boys, and then we were all right.
Exactly. Genius. Absolutely.
It's 10
genius.
o'clock.
Fucking hell, that went quick.
Yeah. They did, actually.
It did, that went
For a
really
moment
quick.
there, I was like, oh, we've got ages left. I'll just chat shit for ages.
Poof, gone. Well, at least next week we'll have some game news from you. Because I won't be watching it. I'll just let you do that report.
This time of year, I'm not excited about my birthday. I'm excited about E3.
I get that.
Because
Yeah,
E3
I
is
get
like
that.
huge for me. And
It's like the World Cup for me.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
we make a big fucking song and dance of it. So I'll have like I watch it live on my Xbox, and I'll be in an Xbox Live party, and me and Mark or Karis or whatever, we'll react. We'll watch it all live together.
So that's quite cool.
Yeah, last
That's
year
cool.
I think me and Mark watched Microsoft's, and then me and Karis watched Sony's because it was on at stupid o'clock in the morning. So I'm excited. I'm gonna be watching that,
No, cool.
and then
That's
next
brilliant.
week I'll report back.
Yeah. At least
But
we know
anyway.
what's coming out.
That's the end of another one.
Like and subscribe.
Like,
Don't be a cunt. Like
share,
and subscribe. Do you know what I mean?
I'm gonna steal TGFs.
TGFs.
Yeah, if you don't like the video, you're fucking childish.
TGFs.
TGF are fucking hilarious.
Oh, that's wound the cat up.
Okay. Anyway, until next week, thank you very much for tuning
Yeah,
in.
thanks for watching. And like, obviously you don't watch it live, but you watch it later on. Brilliant. Really appreciate it.
Enjoy it.
Like and share. Tell your friends, please. We don't ask a lot, do we? Really, just want someone. I want someone famous to find us and give us a show. It's got to happen
That's the
one
dream.
day. That is the dream, isn't it? Or just give us a DJ job and we'll stop swearing.
Yeah. We'll stop
You
swearing
know,
if we
Planet
go on
Rock,
radio.
come and get us.
Yeah, it's about fucking
Because
time.
like I love Planet Rock, but the DJs so
the DJs
boring.
are fucking dire.
So boring, but great music. So yeah, like,
Anyway.
subscribe. Thanks for watching. Next week,
In a
all
bit.
being well.